No. Do you believe? Is B muted? B speak for me.
Hi.
Okay, for some reason my Discord audio had turned you down all the way to 0 on OBS. Thank you for letting me know. Our Bumblebee is muted. Yeah, they are.
It's me.
It's you.
But it wasn't actually my mic breaking for once.
No, it was just me. It was me.
It's like always my mic breaking.
Almost always.
Except for this one time.
Except for the one time where it wasn't, and that was a coincidence. Yeah, Bee's back. Back
I'm
again.
Return. Hello, Raccoon, and hello, Osirion.
Hello. Oh, I should get your chat up, actually. That's what I forgot. Always forgetting something. Us with our definitely not memory issues.
Definitely not. Never. Why would we have memory issues? That would never happen.
Doesn't come from, like, anything we've had before.
No. ADHD. What the fuck's that?
ADHD? Brain fog?
No.
I found a post that, like, kind of, like, summarized all the side effects I get from my chronic illness, and I was like, oh, shit. Okay. So okay, this is sometimes you forget what's what. And so I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this isn't something else, this is just me.
Yeah, this just happens, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is just how I am now. It's very funny. I gotta find it because it talks about the memory issues, and I'm like, oh, I forgot that I have the. Is it brain fog, exertional malaise, memory issues, concentration difficulties, headaches, sleep dysfunction? That's just essential nervous system. There's like 4 other like groups of stuff that's wrong, and I'm like, oh. And then I put it away. I like put it back in my pocket and go, okay.
Okay, I think the courthouse is going to have one main room, a little office, and then this cutout underneath the clock tower where we can put the waystone.
Mm-hmm.
I invited you and have the game open.
I'm in.
Right?
I'm in. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm ready, steady.
Frog, hello.
Frog.
What do we want to name our town?
We've still been thinking on that.
If anyone has any suggestions for town name, please give them.
Yeah.
It's in a lavender field. It's got a port.
And it's our town. It's starwitchment's town.
And it's Starwitchment Town. So those are your concepts, your ideas to contemplate.
I got a new terrapin for Golly Bolly.
Nice.
It was that weird red one.
Ooh.
No, it was like it had the red stripes on its head and the weird patterns. So we got the weird red one and the weird green one.
Nice.
Oh, Golly Bolly likes him. Meet you, hi, welcome to chat. Also, hello, I've not said hello to everybody properly. Hi, Hey Spawn, thank you for getting first. Hi, Druid. Hi, Grassman. Grassmane now? Oh my goodness. And hi, Frog. And Moochie.
Grassmane sounds like a warrior cat's name. And
definitely a warrior cat's name. It's a warrior, like a fighter cat that definitely smokes weed.
For sure.
My voice is real nice. Thank you. It's British.
It is. It sure is British.
Can't believe it.
You're so right. I gotta make a bunch of axes and also go help getting stone, I think.
Yeah, I've got one iron pickaxe and that's it, and I think we're gonna have to make them out of stone because we have like barely any iron. We have 15 pieces of iron. Woo! Woo! We're so rich! Yay! Grandma
Who
core
make
levels of the
5
stream.
pickaxes.
Over 9,000 my grandma core levels.
Whoa, popping off.
I'm either people's mothers or grandmas, and there's been no in between.
Well, I don't know what would be the in-between between grandma or mother.
Sister?
I
That's
don't
not an
think
in
that's in
between. An
between.
aunt.
An aunt. You know what? Maybe.
It's okay,
I
it's little sister, big sister, mother, aunt, grandma. Like he's older than me, so he can't call me auntie.
Your aunt can be older than you, though.
Yeah,
Or
that's
you can be
true,
older than your aunt.
but it's not allowed. Sorry, my niece would get like furious if she found out other people were calling me auntie.
Oh, you know what? That is a good
Yeah,
reason.
and I gotta be realistic by her.
Well, I'm
Like,
just gonna go dig into the ground and get some stone.
yeah, we've got the passageway that we built digging down. I've just kind of been like gutting this out. You know the one in the shed?
Yeah,
Yeah. Older than me.
that's
Yeah.
fair.
See, grandma is a state of mind, not just a person, you know?
You wanna sleep?
Oh, we can sleep, yeah.
We sleep.
We
We
sleep?
sleepy.
We sleepy. Thank for the head pads, Cobra. I printed off, well, I didn't print off. I ordered the print offs of all the stickers for the giveaway stuff.
Woo!
I think there's one more winner I have to message. I said that you won one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were one. And then I think Adon's the last one. And so I printed off the stickers, 177 stickers for £55. So a Twitch payout paid for that. Thank you, Twitch payout. These are the stickers that are like they are in my washing machine. They've been in my washing machine for several or 3 months now. And they have not lost quality at all. So
Dang.
these will last a hot minute. What did I just drink? Oh, I drank the wrong one. Drank a potion of
No.
regeneration. I'm a fool. But yeah. Oh, remind me to message you, Cobra. I've got to message you for yours. Your details. It's gonna be a little while because I've got to wait for oh yeah, I got raided.
Hello, Raiders! Hello!
Yoko Yakashi, hi! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome! Let me give you a shout out. I lost what I was saying before the raid.
Oh, you were talking about stickers.
Yeah, I got yippied and I forgot. Thank you for the follows! Oh my goodness! Can I spell, please? Okay.
Never.
Never. You were playing
Not allowed.
Minecraft? I'm not allowed
Okay,
to spell.
Minecraft.
We're playing Minecraft!
Kermit the Frog.
You gotta introduce yourself?
Oh! Thank you, B. I always forget. Izzy, thank you for the 9 months of subscriptions. Blah, 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 blah.
Charlie
I love
629
Izzy.
Charlie Ismash.
I'm Charlie
Izzy too.
Star. I'm a cozy, chaotic Twitch streamer who always forgets who I am. What else am I, B? A tree?
A tree. My best friend.
Tree? Oh. We're friends.
We're friends.
And this is B.
Hi.
Say hi,
I'm
B.
a witchman, but you can just call me B.
Yeah.
I'm a witch VTuber and also an animator.
B's a very good
Oh, yeah.
artist.
Oh, thanks.
You also forget. Yeah, I just get so excited that people raid me that I'm like, oh my god, thank you for the raid. Ah! Then I forget that like you raided into me, and so I should probably introduce myself. But hell yeah! What kind of Minecraft were you playing? Were you playing just normal vanilla, like modded? Any of this fun stuff?
Also, hi Barry. Hello.
Hi, Barry.
Hi Barry.
Also, stream after care. Make sure you do it. I'm pointing at you, but you can't see. Go hydrate if you
Go get
need to.
water.
Yeah, go eat if you need to. I personally enjoy the art of laying horizontal.
Very good art for post stream.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
I think horizontal time is vastly important.
I mean, that's what I was telling Charlie about my Ren Fair experience just before the stream, and literally we were there from open to close, and we had planned out a time where we just were going to chill in the car, and most of the time chilling in the car, I think I was asleep.
Honestly, quiet hours much needed. Yoko loves Minecraft. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I hope you had a good
Woo!
stream. 30 days to die SMP, trying to survive, but all your neighbors are dying. F.
Oh.
Skill issue for them. You're winning. You're still alive. I hope you survive.
Skill issue.
Sorry. I keep saying skill issue, it's really bad.
No, it's funny.
It's funny. We were watching. Izzy's been introducing me to Wolf's Rain, this old anime that is very much a product of its time. Like just in the way
Oh,
like the
yeah.
music is and everything. And
Mhm.
there's a part where this guy decides to be evil because his wife's like suffering from some sort of disease that's put her in a coma, and he's like, "I will bring you back." And I'm like, "Skill issue. She shouldn't have got sick." Which is really fun. I see. I'm chronically ill, and it was more like I was more trying to like comment on his skill issue of not being able to cope. You know what I mean? But it did just sound like I was going skill issue. Just don't die.
Skill issue, just don't die, forehead.
It was more like a commentary on him having a skill issue, but it just made it sound like I was talking to her. I was like,
Just don't be sick.
don't become evil after your wife gets
Loser.
sick. Like, cope.
Cope.
Do not create thousands of living, like, I don't even know, like clones of a tree, of a flower, who continually die in order to bring your wife back. Didn't work. Now she's just stuck in a coma for 10 years.
Ooh. This is very, I gotta say, this is sounding like
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh goodness gracious. Am I back? Uh-huh. Refresh. That's me crying. See, it was being funky before, and I thought it was just Twitch that wasn't letting me play streams on my phone.
Oh.
Think it might have been my internet. Think it might have been my internet. I'm so sorry, guys. The weather has gone up 2 degrees, no, 10 degrees, and everything's failed. Hold on.
Yep.
I need to pull out some music. You guys want some music? Media source.
Music. Want no music.
What no music
How dare
ever.
you?
We're having my chill music that I commissioned from Lyricsism. It tagged down below. Real affordable custom music. There we go. Look away from one end, everyone crashed. Yeah, sometimes my internet hates me. I pay a lot of money for good internet. And sometimes it hates me. Or maybe we just have to depend on Minecraft music. Oh, that went really loud. I'm so sorry, guys. Fucking internet, yeah. Holy well, sorry guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it broke. Thank you for the clip before as well.
God, I just got in the zone of mining and I felt like my eyes unfocused and I had to be like, God, I have to exist as a human. I can't just
That's so real when you get really into mining and it just everything blurs into one.
Yeah, that's what just happened. I had to be like, no, brain, come back.
Come back to me. Come hither.
We gotta exist right now. We're doing stuff.
That's so real.
Oh, Red Cobra, thank you for the headbats and the gear bundle. I will stretch and get water.
I hope my Minecraft music kicks in soon. I love that Minecraft says it has music, but it really doesn't.
Yeah, it's like, don't worry, your music's on.
I'm like, is it?
Silence.
Is it?
Listen,
I'm peeling my ears
it's
open and I
true.
can't hear anything.
I hear no music, Minecraft.
Yeah, that happens so many times. Yeah, yeah. Cat does not like seeing his reflection. I think my cats are too stupid to see their reflection. B, I got new art for the cat, so I've been waiting on Skloon's art to be finished so I could add it to my
Yeah.
merch bundle. Have I sent you the cats?
I don't think so, but I would love to
Okay.
see it.
I posted an art, but I will post it.
I love Sploons so much.
Skloon's
Sploon
so
makes such
good.
good
Oh,
stuff.
right. $5 for like the most amazing thing you've ever seen as like a cute little doodle. Look at that. That's it. $5. What the fuck, Skloon? Put your prices up. I love you so much.
Where'd you put it?
I'm gonna send it to you
Oh,
really quick.
is
Uh,
it the thing that's in secret chat?
I believe.
You could just send it to me again.
Yeah.
I'll
Uh,
witness.
I'll just send you like all the things I got recently. The She was like, T, I just did some extras, and I was like, what do you mean extras?
What do you mean? That's like me when I approach you about like, oh my god, these are so cute.
Right, right, right. That first one, she was like,
Mhm.
tee hee, and I was like, girl, this is amazing. What do you mean? This
What
is
the
$5. That's me and my girlfriend, by the way, guys. I love her. I'm gay. I'm gay for my girlfriend. I'd hope so. Let me.
I hope that you are gay for your girlfriend.
Is it the underscore after the name? Okay, this channel does not exist. Yes, it does.
Also, I responded to you but didn't actually say hi. Hello, Matachow. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely Tuesday. I have gotten
I'm so
several
confused. Sorry.
What happened?
I can't. Why can't I do forward slash? Okay, there we go. That took me a hot minute. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really stupid. I'm really stupid, actually.
I gotta say, in my journey of learning C sharp, that has been a constant issue where like someone will be like, yeah, so you just need to type a forward slash or you just need to type a backslash, and I'll be like, hold on.
Hold on, I gotta figure out how I do this.
I have to like stare at my keyboard for a second, like, wait, where is
Honestly, I've just kept doing question mark instead of forward slash. I'm like, huh? It's like posting in chat, it's question mark, shout out Skloon, and I'm like, huh? Huh?
wait.
Huh?
They'll throw out like, oh hey, you need to type an asterisk. And I'm like, oh no.
What's an asterisk?
Where's this bitch
Where
at?
I've learned that American keyboards and UK keyboards are different as well.
Oh, my keyboard's whack in its own special way.
It's just, oh, it's so much.
Have I shown you my keyboard, Charlie?
No?
Okay. Matachow, I am in the process of learning. I don't know if I would say I code already, but I'm trying to learn how to.
I'm also gonna
Hold
show
on.
people the cat pictures that Skloon did. These will be becoming sticker sheets with my Skloodles that Skloon did for me. Mwah. My cats are kissing. They hate each other, actually. They don't hate each other, just sometimes they decide to pounce. And then sometimes they sleep next to me peacefully without causing ruckus.
Let's see. I don't know if I have. There was a really good photo that I had of showing not just my hand compared to this keyboard, but showing hubby's hand compared to this keyboard.
Is it like small?
This is the smallest keyboard I could find.
I think you've sent me the tiny one.
Yes. I have it is not just a like it has less keys. The keys are physically smaller.
Just tiny. Okay.
It's just a tiny keyboard.
I love that. I guess it puts less strain on your hands if you've got smaller hands.
Oh yeah, well the big thing was in Live 2D there's a keyboard shortcut that is Control Shift C and Control Shift V,
Mm.
and like stretching my hands to try to hit that on a normal keyboard was like, because you have to, anytime I'm doing that I have to hit that over and over, and so I was like just walking away with my hand hurting really really bad.
Yeah, see, I think I have a pretty wide hand. Yours
Mm.
is gradually trying to eat you. Your cat, I love that. See, I got Pip and Salem, who I often call Salami. So if you hear me be like Salami, that's probably him walking in the room. And they both love me very much, and they deal with each other. Salem's gay. He had a boyfriend, but then they moved away. Pip's homophobic.
Oh,
Not because he's actually homophobic, just because those are the vibes. You know, your pets are either gay or
yeah.
homophobic, and Pip's homophobic. I say he pisses on my cupboard sometimes. Homophobic. He also pounces on
I
Salem, who's gay, so.
I'm not sure whether Puppy Girl would fall into gay or homophobic. I think
She's old.
she is old.
She's neither
Yeah.
because she's old.
She's just old. She is
Uh,
old, she's tired.
my old dog
She's
is
doing her
homophobic,
best.
but that's because she's just an asshole.
Listen, if you're an asshole, the chances that you are an asshole and homophobic
Very high.
kind of likely. There, let's be real. There are some gay people who are also assholes.
There is gay
But
people that are homophobic too,
there are gay people that are homophobic, which is crazy.
which is wild.
Okay. Um, the one thing that I do not understand, so I'm very into Drag Race. I love Drag Race. I love all of that. However, one element that always like really confuses me is how frequently there's misogyny in the drag community, where like if like for some reason if the person at all that this person that does drag at all is femme presenting outside of drag, they are like considered like they're doing less of the art form. So like this includes both.
That's baffling.
Yeah, this includes all AFAB people, including some of those that have transitioned to the point they are not femme presenting anymore. They'll still get like pulled in there because it's like, well, but you were a woman at some point, and it's like, no.
Actually, no, that's not how it works.
But also, it includes trans women, where it's like, well, you're not even doing the art anymore because you're a woman all the time, and it's like, what the fuck does that mean?
Make up your mind. My goodness. Ugh.
But like most recently, I saw a person that I do not like on Drag Race named Plain Jane. Do not like her. She recently made a tweet.
Is she the one that's a bitch to Chapel Roan?
Yes!
Yeah.
Exactly! Where it was just like, dude, you can't, like, she's a lesbian! You can't even be like, oh, these straight people getting in our community. She is a lesbian!
She's been in the community. She's been performing in drag shows, like, next to drag queens before she was even, like, famous. God. They love it.
It's just, no matter how, it's just in quotes, the, like, supposed to be is frustrating because a lot of drag is people playing with their gender and then, like...
It's a performance for a reason.
It's a performance, like, playing with their gender, like, overdoing it and being able to find themselves. And so, like, being like, no, you can't do this because you now are, like... The one that gets me the most is when it's like, no, you are a trans woman and you are clearly appear to be a trans woman, so thus you can't do the art form that made you realize you were trans in the first place. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, people are weird. Squid! Hi! We were just talking about you and how cool you are. Yoko calls like cat gremlin sometimes, and I love that. Anyway, Yoko, it's 2:30 a.m. Yeah, please go rest.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you so much for the raid, for hanging out. Much appreciated. Thank you. Also, yeah, Skloon, I was screaming over how good this is. It's my banner now. I need to fix my about section in Discord to credit it, but this is my me and my girlfriend's banner on Discord now. Because I love it so much. And also my little freaks. My little freak men.
Okay, I've acquired many a stone and I have them smelting currently for make brick.
For bake brick. Skloon, I love their little toe beans.
The toe beans are so good.
I was in call with Izzy when I got I got sent through all the images and I literally went ah! Like I screamed.
I loved the way that cut out.
Probably cut out on stream too, honestly. But I screamed like you know, Disney Channel. Oh my god, it's a famous boy kind of girl scream. You know the one. Sorry guys, my AC is being turned off, and if you hear it, no you don't. But I'm sweaty as fuck. It is such an amazing piece. Go commission Skloon, everybody.
Manichow, I think the biggest, one of the bigger things is also like the fact that drag, in the way that it's approached by Drag Race, excludes drag kings from being a thing and like non-binary drag artists as being a thing.
It's a weird click.
And it's like, no, you have to be presenting. Drag kings aren't real, according to Drag Race. Even though the challenges would have to change not at all in order to include them, drag kings are just like, no, get out of here. They're not drag queens, so thus we don't want them here.
We don't want them. Okay, sucks to be you. We do.
Sucks to be you. What the fuck? That is another like weird misogyny in the, because it's all the like femme presenting people that are now doing like mask presenting things as drag kings. They aren't.
Just say you hate.
Anyway,
just say you hate women and leave. I didn't put lava on the floor. Skloon's cooking up some Halloween shit. Skloon, I'm so excited for that. I'm also so excited for if you do Christmas things. Please do Christmas things. Please do Christmas. Please do Christmas things.
Where all do you post your art? Is it just on Twitter? I gotta say, that's the thing that I hate the most about having left Twitter is everyone posts their art on Twitter. I don't want to go back to Twitter because Twitter sucks. But at the same time,
you can also just like spend a solid 3 hours curating your timeline. You know what's crazy recently? The amount of accounts I've like blocked or like been like, I don't like this post, because for some reason nooses are everywhere on Twitter right now.
Oh no.
It started off as well, do you know that mobile game Cut the Rope? That's like, it's like a little green creature and you gotta cut the rope to solve the puzzle. And they posted a suicide awareness thing. And so everybody made a joke that included a lot of things that were like, not just the picture of a noose, but also things happening with it. And I was like, oh this is fun. I'm gonna block you because I don't wanna have to look at this any longer. So I'm just gonna block you. And then if any of my friends have like liked it or retweeted it or something and it accidentally shows up, then it won't show up because I blocked the account. And then for some reason, it's just been all over. Twitter went, oh, you blocked this account that had this content. You mean you want to see more of it? The most recent one was someone going, my survival kit, and like at the bottom of it was a noose. And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
I was scrolling through TikTok as well. I scrolled to a video. It's Alvin and the Chipmunks. Tell me why you was in an Alvin and the Chipmunks TV episode.
What?
Literally! Like, why is that there?
That is insane.
Like, it was like revealed further down the line that like it wasn't actually what they thought it was, but like the shadow of it was very much that image, and I was like, bro, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, I remember seeing that recently. Holy.
Yeah, and I was just like,
Yeah.
this ain't it for me. I'm going to just leave. I'm going to
Yeah.
close all of these apps and just watch fucking One Piece.
Yeah, the big thing that made me leave Twitter was just having Elon Musk once say like, "Oh yeah, any art that's posted on Twitter, I just own." And I was like, "Okay, if that is even if that is not how the rules of the site actually are, that is the mindset of the man that owns the site.
Yeah.
And so that is the direction it's going to continue to go in, and I don't want my art on there. I don't want to be like working to
Yeah.
having a following on there if that is the mindset."
It was so unfortunate that it is like, oh my
No.
god, Minecraft, what is with this music? Sorry, it started doing like the loading screen music and it just got louder and louder as we were talking, so I got louder because I didn't realize. But yeah, okay, back to Elon Musk. Fuck you. Fuck you, Elon Musk.
Elon Musk is the only reason anyone needs to leave that disaster zone.
Honestly.
Yeah, he's the reason I left the disaster zone. That's it.
It's difficult when like Twitter has been built up so much to be the site where you post all these things, but yeah.
Yeah, so that's why like I've had some people like I do own the at Bewitchment Twitter. It's dead. It has nothing on it. I don't think it even has a bio. But I do technically own that one because I deleted my old Twitter and then immediately reclaimed the at so that no one could like get
Steal
it and impersonate me in the future just in case. So I do own that. I should add a bio of Link possibly because have seen people like, "Hey, we rated Bewitchment," and that's like this dead profile with nothing there.
It's like, oh, B's
it's
fake.
Like, I'm not real.
It's all in my imagination.
I moved to another site and I'm so glad to never go back. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it only works for me just because I've been moving to doing animations anyway. So I've been moving the content I make to be more stuff that can go on like YouTube and TikTok rather than on like I don't post photos of my stuff anywhere.
It's a broken as fuck website.
Yeah.
It is known.
Yeah. I miss all the artists that I followed and they follow me and I could hype them up. I miss them and that's like that's all. That's all I miss of Twitter. It's just being like, me and this person, we followed each other and we like would hype up each other's art. Now I don't like ever talk to them because I'm not on Twitter.
It's really hard as well because everybody was like, oh, we should make a move to this other site, and then like this other site's also just not built as well and doesn't have the history of it. I think the issue is when you've had a long-running social media site, getting people to pick up another one is not going to work that well if it's not somewhat familiar. B's online. So and invited B. I gotta go.
Wow.
B's invited me to her world and they want me to play. So
that is very true. That I do want to play games with you. That is so valid and accurate.
So valid and real.
It's so real.
So real. So Spoon's got this thing on Ko-fi where commission thing where they take like she'll take your design and make it into like a little Twitch icon. And I really want to get one so I can like put it up with my go live notifications.
Oh,
because I tried to have a little graphic because I post my link in the comment, not the comment, like in the post that can suppress it. But if you have an image in there, it also boosts it. So I'm like, okay, will it balance out? And so I want a little Twitch icon that's me.
Yeah.
I can't buy too much art this month though because it's Frag's birthday. Frag, if you're here, go.
If you're here, don't be for a second.
Don't be for a second. It's her birthday next month. So billionaires in chat, if you wanna you know, support the lesbians and also the disabled, pay me to go kiss my girlfriend.
This would look really good and charitable.
It would.
Billionaires.
Yeah, yeah. You can
Just
put
so you
that on
know,
your
this would.
charitable list. You've
You
helped
can.
the
You
gays
can.
and the disabled.
This is tax deductible,
It
billionaires.
is. It
It's so
is.
tax deductible.
You can even give us an extra 3,000 and we can go have a fun time of it, you know? I'll send you a picture of me
sure,
in an
sure.
aquarium next to Frag and he'd be like, look what we helped this poor disabled girl.
You'll be in the wheelchair too.
Yeah,
Sad,
yeah.
you know?
They'll say poor as in like sad, but I'm not actually sad. I'm very happy. I just mean poor and like I'm so poor.
So actually poor.
So actually poor. The government doesn't pay me enough. Thanks, government. Sorry, the government pays me exactly what I need at any given time. For definite. Like looking side to side.
Oh, we want to sleep?
Oh, we can do. Yeah, yeah.
We sleep? We sleep?
I love my billionaires in chat bit. It's really funny to even if no one else finds it funny ever, I'm still like, yeah. One day there might be.
I'm just imagining In the Arms of an Angel playing with like an image of you and Frag in a like aquarium.
Today you can help a sad little lesbian meet her girlfriend and go on aquarium dates. Let the Yuri be real.
Oh my gosh.
Does it just have to be billionaires? Could be millionaires or excessively wealthy people.
Anyone who's just like got money. I was watching like Sea-Dog VA had a charity auction for the IDF, the one that we like, not the one that we don't.
Yeah.
It was the Immune Deficiency Foundation.
Okay, the good one. The good one. The illness one.
We love the Iron Mouse Defense Force.
Yeah.
They're actually, you know what? There is no other one. That is the only IDF.
The only one that matters to me. The other one can eat shit.
Yeah. But anyway. I was watching that, and there was someone at that event that like I just had an insane amount of money, and like kept bidding, and Connor ended up walking up to him and was like, why do you want this so much? And he was just like, I don't know, I just have excess amounts of money I don't need, so.
That's so real. God, I wish I was that rich. Like, oh my god.
It's a charity event, and I don't need all this money, so I might as well just chuck it at the charity.
As well.
Sounds pretty neat. Might as well.
Do you remember the first time you were ever envious of someone's wealth?
The first time? Not really. In particular.
The first time I was like, damn, people really are just out here being rich was when I was playing like silly little mobile games that like pay to win. And this guy joined one day and was like, haha, fuck you all. And everyone was really mad at him. And so he spent like, it's gotta be at least 5,000 he spent in one day to like buy all the pay to win like bundles and shit. And then became the #1 player in the server because of that. And then everyone was like, oh, you're so cool. And I was like, no, he's still a cunt. He just has money.
He can still be a shithead and be rich.
Yeah, like just because he's paid to win doesn't mean. And I was like, oh god, I wish like my limit was like £5 a month on this mobile game. I would buy a little £5 bundle and I'd be like, woo, yay.
I feel like currently the list of things that I like really wish I had money for is getting shorter, just because like I am realizing how much I'm like, oh yeah, I could just do this for myself. And it's fine and cool, and holy fuck, I'm dying.
Oh well, shit.
It's fine, I didn't die.
I'll allow cunt, but we have to say it liberally. Not liberally. What's the opposite?
We gotta say cunt constantly, guys.
Yeah, we're not allowed to say it that much because my mum, that's the one swear word my mum doesn't allow.
Oh, you don't want to upset Mumstar. Don't do it.
No.
You gotta be nice to Mumstar.
Yeah. It's the one swear word she never really let us say. Thunder cunt's fine though.
That is wild.
Yeah.
I gotta say, uh, the more I talk to you, the more that I realize how much British people are not beating the silly funny words
We are
allegations.
not.
No. And I just love that. I love that I'll say something that fully just sounds like a silly funny word to me. And you'll be like, "B, no, that's not okay in England." And I'm like, "What do you mean?"
It was fucking tosser.
Like tosser?
Yeah.
That's not okay.
Well, no, it's okay. It was just the context in which you were saying it that was like, that's a little weird if you were in England saying that. It was baby tosser. So that's just baby wanker. You meant it because those weird freaks were throwing their babies. They were tossing their babies. And you go, yeah, you tosser. And I was like, You've just called them wankers. You do know what a wanker is, right?
I vaguely.
A masturbator.
It is. Yes.
Yeah, you'd be like, okay, you wanker. They do something stupid. Usually, you use it on like when someone's like cut you off in traffic really badly and stuff. You do the hand sign out the window at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm gonna be so honest. Sometimes I say silly words knowing they're silly words, and I'd be like, what? This is the British. I fully know to someone else. Like, it is normal for me, but like I fully know to someone else it's weird, and so it's funny to say. For them to be like, huh?
Silly and goofy. Okay, you know the word scumbag?
Yeah. I do.
So that word went through, I can't remember the actual name of it etymologically, but it went through the process where it lost its the like original connotations of it, where like how negative it used to be, to the point that if you heard scumbag in a cartoon show for children,
it's a silly insult.
It's a silly insult. Do you know what scumbag originally meant?
I assume it's got something to do with bags full of scum, which is like the crap you like peel off the top of like soups and broth and stuff. Or like
no.
the scum of the sewer.
It originally meant used condom.
That's so funny.
And it has now lost its connotation to the point that we can say that in a kids show and like no one bats an eye.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that's fine. That's like, you can say that in a kids show. What? Why wouldn't you be able to?
I love that. Frag, hi. We were just talking about you.
Frag.
Nothing you have to worry about. Don't worry. No big deal.
I also saw another etymologist.
Yeah.
That believed that the term raw dogging was going to go through the same process to the point that like in the next like 20 or 30 years we could see people saying that in like a corporate setting completely comfortably. Like,
I mean, it is already kind of getting like casualized, I guess.
Yeah. Raw dogging.
We should just go into this meeting raw dog, you know? Like, let's raw dog it.
We just gotta raw dog this. It'll be fine. And,
like... Corporate's not giving us any pointers for this, so we're just gonna go raw dog it. Got this big client, we're gonna raw dog it.
Oh no.
Oh, it's thunder.
I forgot. I never healed after eating.
Well.
Oh, it's or after the day because I have no.
Is it not thunder? Okay, I thought I heard thunder.
I've been kind of liberally using the toggle rain feature because
no, so real. I fully do it.
I don't want to wait inside for it to stop raining.
When our active goal is to do stuff outside. Well, I'm not doing stuff outside. I'm digging a hole in the ground. You want to see my large cube-ish space that I've.
I would love to see your large cube, Charlie.
It's ish.
Your large-ish cube.
Yeah. No, it's cube-ish. It is large. It's cube-ish.
Oh, it's cube-ish.
It's more rectangular, with chunks bitten out of it.
I'm just trying to create anxiety and stress in my chat by continuing to work on one heart. Just want to bring terror.
Yeah. She
Don't
feeds
worry,
off
guys. It's
it.
not gonna rain again. It would never rain again.
Well, no way would it rain. In our Minecraft
Hmm.
world? Kids know the
Oh,
word
it's
scumbag already anyway, so I hold back, you'll just make it weird. Yeah.
yeah.
But I'll teach the niece how to say shithead for the sake of defense. I've told this story before, but my cousins, when they were a lot younger, didn't really know many swear words. And so my youngest cousin had been upset by my aunt at one point, and she went, "I'm gonna call you the F word." And she goes, "Yeah, what word's that?" You fat vagina. And it's like, okay, it just sound like an F, yeah, yeah. But that's not quite it. Or when my niece called my sister a stupid cow. That was funny.
Oh gosh, I wish I could remember there.
Hi, TV,
There was
sorry.
a mom at the Ren Fair on Sunday when her kid was being a bit of a brat, but instead of that, she was just like, "You need to stop being such a silly little frog."
Oh, that's kind of cute, though. Hi, Teeny. Teeny came in right as I said fat vagina, I think. That was my cousin when she was like a young child, like 3, 4, maybe 5, calling my aunt a fat vagina because she thought it was the F word.
Oh.
I think she was gonna say fat fuck, but...
Cyber! Hi!
Hi, Sabu. Like hearing penis breath in the movie E.T. Did they say that? That's so funny.
What? That's crazy. I haven't seen E.T. in such a long time.
It
Like
used to really upset me to the point that my parents refused to put it on because I'd like start crying really hard.
Oh.
I just felt really bad for E.T.
Well, that's fair.
It's the same with the Titanium music video. That made me so like sad and anxious that I felt like I was gonna throw up whenever I watched it.
Why?
I did this once. So like for some reason the music video I watched was about like this kid with superpowers who ran away from the government. And like at one
Oh.
point, he gets like shot by a bunch of bullets. And I don't know, little
Oh.
if I watched it now, it'd be fine. But like watching it back then, I was like, oh, this is the worst thing ever. I don't know. When you just start developing anxiety and your brain it just gets triggered by the smallest things, and you're like, oh, I don't know why I hate this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dude, child me, like, I couldn't really play video games because of just how much the idea of the character I was playing as dying would stress me out.
That's
Ooh,
so
wow, this
real.
is a big cavern you've dug out.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
I'm proud.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hi, hi.
Um,
Oh, she's. I was like, where the fuck are you? I thought the green grass block I could see from the from the outside was your head for a brief second. There was another thing that the one who got away, I think, is the song, and it's about like a girl who's in love with this man who goes on a motorbike and then dies, and she's like, I've never forgotten you, and like she's married like a bunch of years later, and then she talks to her husband and she dies when she's old, and then she meets. I'd hate to be like someone who like you get married and you're like, yes, happily ever after, I'll be with you in the afterlife, and then like you both are dead now and you go to the afterlife and then she's hanging
oh,
out
and
with
they
her
had
ex-lover.
remarried.
Like
Ooh,
I'm like, wow, okay.
ooh. We want to sleep so that
Yeah,
maybe the
yeah.
rain
Yeah,
goes
yeah, yeah,
away
yeah,
and
yeah.
stays away for a bit.
Uh,
I gotta say, this rain toggle seems like it just postpones the rain by a little bit because whenever
Possibly.
it rains much more often when I'm constantly using the toggle. At least that's what it feels like.
Forever raining. Whee. That's the wrong one. The eggs are the
Ah,
fridge.
shit. Whoopsie.
Whoopsie. We good?
Oh no, I'm fine.
I need to go get some lava. So I'm gonna TP
Hell yeah.
and do that.
Get some lava.
Get some lava. I physically hated seeing SpongeBob fucking Mario Bros. Die when I ran out of time in Sandy's level. Oh, okay. Mario Bros die, not Mario. Okay. Hated seeing SpongeBob die when I ran out of time in Sandy's level in the hit shit game SpongeBob Super Sponge.
I fully just was like, why is SpongeBob fucking both of the Mario
That's what
Bros?
I
Like, what
kind of thought at
happened?
first. But no, I get it. I get it, Cyber. I think sometimes these things filled kids with existential dread they shouldn't have been filled with, you know?
I just, like, I remember, like, as a kid, trying to play Mario Sunshine and then just crying because I killed Mario.
So
And my dad was like, "You're not allowed to play Mario Sunshine anymore."
that's so
and I was like,
funny.
okay.
That's the same
That's
like
fine by
vein of my
me.
mum coming to my room at 3 a.m. when I was like a full-on adult, and seeing me crying to Spiritfarers, and so she said, "You're not allowed to play that game anymore." And because she's my mum, even though I'm a full-grown adult, I haven't really played the game since. I should probably play it on stream sometime because it is a good game.
It's a very good game.
But yeah, she was like, "You're not allowed to play that game anymore," and I was like, "Okay."
Hey, Mom.
Okay, mommy, I will. I won't. I felt like I was 5 again, like having been spotted on my DS. Too late in the evening. Stop placing the brick. He would like, oof, falls past the floor, die. Oh goodness, he'd really go wah 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 wah. Look at all this stone.
I'm loving this Earthbound music that the silly Nintendo music decided to give me.
I've fully got just Minecraft music blasting.
I kind of finished playing Earthbound. I've started it multiple times and I've never finished it.
Never finished it. Interesting. I've never played it.
It's pretty fun. I like Earthbound.
Yeah.
It's pretty silly goofy. You are a bunch of kids it's classic bunch of kids going to defeat the like great evil. The great
As
evil
they
in this
do.
case is just aliens.
Question mark.
I think said exactly like that. The question mark has to be said.
They're not
there.
quite sure if it's aliens or not.
Yeah, there is a cult dedicated to loving the color blue, which is also pretty neat. I just really like the color blue.
Interesting. Yeah, you know, you're dedicated to your favorite color, you know.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that.
Oh, thank you, Fred. Hi, bye. I hope you have a lovely day.
Bye.
Thank you for the lurk.
I'm thinking of like what else would fill me with like existential dread as a kid. Definitely the Smogman from Fern Gully, Hexus. Where I learned that everybody finds him sexy. And I'm like, how could you find him sexy? He is full of pollution and pollution bad. So actually you're incorrect.
True.
So
so true, bestie.
I was really obsessed with the Titanic for a short while. And I was at the age where, like, I feel like everybody gets obsessed with the Titanic at some point in their childhood.
I've never seen it.
Crazy. It got to a point where, like, finally I was like, okay, no, the Titanic's actually very scary.
Oh?
Yeah, well, because you know what the Titanic, you know what happened with the Titanic. Everybody does.
Yeah.
Big ship hit an iceberg, everybody died. The amount of people who died suffocating, like drowning. The amount of people that were trapped in their own cabins. and died that way. Like, yeah, terrifying. And also all the dogs and cats that died on board. So sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like once I realized like, oh wait, this isn't just a silly movie. Like I knew it wasn't, but when I finally had like that epiphany of like, oh, this happened in real life and it could happen to me, that's where it got scary. Same way I used to be obsessed with like zombie apocalypse stuff until one day I had a dream and I was like, you know what, actually I would not survive a zombie apocalypse. Okay.
Yeah.
Time to not have
I
a zombie
definitely
apocalypse anymore.
I definitely still have a lot of like those dreams of different like either apocalypses or if I was in those sorts of games and scenarios and just like the
Mm-hmm.
blind like, oh yeah, no. I'd be
I
fine.
was like, yeah, I have a survival plan. I would spend like in like year 10 when you're like 14, I think it is. I would spend my entire English class staring out the window at the sports center near my school where I would just like imagine like my survival strategy. And then I think it was
Oh,
like when my
oh
niece was
yeah.
born, I was like, ah shit, actually I can't protect my loved ones. Never mind, I'll just die. That was like my genuine like thought process as like a 14-year-old. It was like, oh yeah, no, I die. Okay, I just give up. It's the same with like end of the world movies. Those have always freaked me the fuck out.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I like we ended up watching one, I think for a geography class, don't know why. We watched that tsunami one based off a true story, and that one freaked me out enough. But then we watched like the fucking Dwayne the Rock one. Don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
And it terrified me. I'd be like, why do people why is this guy trying so hard? Everybody else you love is dead. Like, you don't only have your daughter and your wife or whatever the fuck it was. Like, you've got like
Mm-hmm.
other family members, right? They're all dead now, so you should just stop.
Just like give up.
Just like give up, yeah. Don't think like the survival drive is very strong when it comes to stuff like that. We are in demand. You're getting a bit of headaches and we're lurk and relax. Hell yeah! I hope you have a nice lurk, Cobra.
Ah, have a good rest. I hope you feel better soon.
We're still in the mines. It's been oh yeah, when Rose is like it's been 84 years. That's another one. Rose like in the Titanic, so she's like in love with Jack, and they're like soulmates, whatever. He dies, Jack dies.
Mm-hmm.
And so she does this thing where she's like, I'll never let go. I'll never forget you. And then she lets go and like goes on and has a family and all that shit. And then she's like, it's been 1,000 years, not minutes, and 84 years. And she's still like holding on to the necklace he stole for her or something like that. Or like he pretended he was framed for stealing. It's like a big sapphire necklace called the Heart of the Sea or some shit. And she's like, I've never forgotten you. And she goes to this, she's on like this boat onto the site of the Titanic where they're asking about her story. And she throws this like $1 billion necklace into the ocean for Jack. And then she dies. And then she has a dream of like meeting Jack again in the afterlife. And I'm like, girl, you've been married.
Yeah, I can't imagine being her poor partner.
See,
That sucks.
that like it like really gets me. Frag, if I die prematurely, you don't have to come to me. If you get remarried, we're not married yet, but if you get if you get remarried,
Mm-hmm.
you don't have to come back to me when you finally die. You can stay with your wife. Hopefully we die together. God, that's morbid. Hopefully none of us die prematurely, but like if you get remarried, don't ditch your new wife for your dead wife. It's fine. I'll have my cats. Yeah, not married yet. I've just accidentally started calling her my wife a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh no.
It's very cute.
Oh no.
I did start calling my hubby before we were married too, so it's fair.
Mm-hmm.
It just is like he has a name. I just don't call him by his name on stream usually because
Yeah.
then the context, everyone knows who
Everybody
the fuck
knows who hubby is.
like yeah, they know what the relation to me is even if they're new to stream.
Yeah.
And that's like the main reason I call him hubby on stream.
Sarah says Frag's gonna do the opposite and just feed a millionaire to the Titanic instead. Yeah. if no millionaires, billionaires, or excessively wealthy people in chat want to pay for me to kiss my girlfriend, then the Titanic will take you. Okay, I've got a bunch of stone paths, and I don't know if you want me to do anything with them.
Oh. I mean, we gotta fill in this path all the way down in front of these houses.
Okay. I'm gonna use my hands to dig up this dirt.
I have excess shovels if you want them.
I will take a couple shovels. We're selling tickets to the Titanic. I will take you. It costs a lot of money. Yearly Poseidon tax. Yeah. In place of Poseidon, you could fund 2 lesbians kissing. But not in a weird way. In a gay way.
Isn't 2 lesbians kissing always in a gay way?
Not if it's for straight men.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
That's so true.
Nods head. Not to offend Poseidon by saying I'll take his tribute, but like, I think he'd understand. And he'd agree.
There was room on what door? What happened, wastes? What happened with it? Oh, on the door for them to float. I figured it out before you had to tell me.
Didn't they do like a Mythbusters thing where it's like the buoyancy of the door wasn't actually enough to hold up 2 of them, so actually they couldn't. Yeah. See, as a kid, I thought they could, but yeah, they could have both floated on either side, but then it would have been submerged enough in the water that they would have froze to death anyway.
That is fair. Okay, so this is coming along. We are getting paths, and then after we get paths, we have to actually decide on the way buildings are gonna look.
Minecraft music, where did you go? Why are you like this? Like, I can't have my own music on in the background, because it would just be my own music looping again and again, like the same 5-minute track. But why, Minecraft? Doors float, but you're still in Iceberg Town. Yeah. It's all fun and games till the music stops ominously. Ominously. Okay, I'll stop talking. Sorry, my brain was like taking a moment to catch up with what I was saying because I just got stuck on the word.
But you did it. You found it eventually.
Yahoo!
Do we have any town name ideas? Has anyone found any of those in their noggins?
Yeah, anybody got ideas for us? Because apparently we don't know how to name things.
We've got no creativity, no ideas.
All I've got is a fat ass and a good, funny personality.
That's so fair.
I'm gonna be so real. I found myself the funniest person in the world last night, where Brennan has been helping me edit down the Thank Goodness You're Here VODs. I played it during my Donathon. Funny game about North England. And I'm like laughing at like the jokes I'm saying in it. And then like repeating them. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm really funny to myself. Is that narcissism? Maybe, but God, am I fucking funny.
That's so fair.
Sometimes you have to be your own biggest fan.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I agree that you're very funny.
Thank you.
That's not even just to you. That's not just to yourself.
Oh yeah, Cyber loves weird little creatures, so he might know it. Yeah, it's just yeah, like I'll like a thing will happen in the video, like in the game, and I'll say a bit, and then me in the video will say a bit as well, and I'm like, oh, still just as funny. I was like, Brennan, I don't remember most of this. Like, I don't remember what I say. After I've said it, it's gone. And so I'm just replaying the same bits and finding it just as funny as the first time. So there's one where I go past it's like a Princess Diana memorial plate. And then I go, it says like Princess Di 1984 or something, and I go, she sure did. And then I laugh, and then Brundle laughs. And then I laugh again because it's just as funny.
Aw. I was in the grocery store recently, and there was a magazine that had an article that was like 50 years of royalty, like photos or whatever. I only saw the cover, and on it it had three different women. I didn't look closely enough to try to decipher who the woman on the left was. I didn't recognize her immediately, and that was the end of my attempt.
Real.
The woman in the middle I knew was Princess Diana, looking ethereal as she does.
As she often
And on
has.
on the right was Queen Elizabeth, like hunched, looking like she was going to like pounce and throttle Princess Diana.
Yeah, yeah. That's usually how it's foretold.
It just like it clearly wasn't on purpose that's what it all looked like.
You never know. I've noticed Americans have really stronger feelings about Princess Diana.
That's
For
fair.
valid reasons. She was great.
I know very little about her outside of like how like some of the ways she got fucked over, but that's not knowing about her.
She was
that's,
like
you know.
a big supporter. Like there was a big turning point during the AIDS crisis, I believe, where she had gone to visit these like men in hospital, these gay men, openly gay now, because they were like, oh yeah, they kind of were forced out, I guess, through the AIDS crisis. And she touched them, which at the time people were like, oh, you can't touch someone with AIDS because you'll end up getting it. Like there was a really bad stigma around it, but she'd gone to these hospitals and she'd like hugged these men and held their hands and stuff. And so that was a big turning point for just the general epidemic going on with AIDS. All because she had come and interacted with these people like they were people. And so I think that's where a lot of the love can come for with a lot of like people in the queer community, especially.
Oh, she also did this with lepers. That's the one I had heard, because like she walked up, and because it's like you can actually interact with people with leprosy, and it doesn't like it doesn't transfer like that. And so she would walk up, and I do remember hearing about that now that you said that.
She was just a genuine good person that like was like, of course I'm going to go shake these people's hands. Like, they're
like,
people.
Why wouldn't I? Charlie. Whenever you have a second to do this, whoa, I'm very deep underwater. That's not good for me, personally. But I cannot safely and easily do the structures all the way to the.
Do you want me to do the stone around? Oh, look, a friend. Oh, he's gone. No, he's there. I looked at him. Can't get me. Can't get me. Ha 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 ha. Idiot. Sorry, I'm bullying your cousin. Idiot. Look at it. He keeps running into the water. Bro. You can't do that. Bro.
He's so pissed.
Bro, you can't touch the water. What are you on? Oh my god. Generally afraid of how Prince Philip looked near the end of his lifetime. Yeah, Prince Charles as well. He's looking rough and he's still living. He's still kicking.
I feel like that's kind of debatable.
Yeah, very debatable.
Technically, it's still drawing breath. Technically.
When you have to say technically, is it truly? Oh, that terrapin was on your ass.
He sure was. Okay, and then I'll need to go get some wood and do this all over with wood rather than with dirt.
So what is it you want me to do?
Exactly what you're doing currently.
I'll just put stone all over the floor.
I had to scoot this
I
one.
could do that.
Oh no. No, what you had been doing. The supports. What you were currently doing
Okay,
with the
I was
support.
so baffled for a brief second. I need to go make more supports. There you go.
I'm following the way you did
the trend.
Over the what's the
Do we
dock
have
over
a stonecutter here?
there? No, we
No,
should get
okay.
one though, because we will be needing
I'll just take the
over
one
here
from the
anyway.
house.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. But no, I'm just mimicking the way that you did the docks
Okay.
over on the other area.
I grabbed a
but
stonecutter.
over here this time.
And I can grab the
what do you remember?
spruce.
Okay, well, spruce. Okay.
Spruce slabs. There's a stack of 19 in the planks chest. I'll bring them over to you if you want.
That sounds good. Hell yeah, thank you.
It's the person with the pretty pointy ears. Yeah. Not the elf.
Wow.
I'm like staring at chat. Oh, Bees Online has invited me to play in their world.
Oh, wow.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of part. B, I don't know if I should take them up on that offer. I know I'm playing with you and all, but... Sorry, I know it's a goofy bit.
Say, I have gotten moments where it has told me you just came online, so it's doing that back at me.
I
too.
love that. That's so funny. I'm gonna leave the stonecutter just there for now.
Yeah, that looks great.
Spruce planks, spruce slabs, spruce slabs. We've also got to remember when we pile 2 slabs, it's different from just a block. Oh, I've also got stairs still as well if you want more stairs. Oh, here's more spruce planks that I forgot I had.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
You did it as slabs. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then for the supports, I just had the stone there. Yeah. Okay. Let me go make... I used so much of my thing. Yeah. Good job I can't drown easy.
Yeah, you drown super
Wow.
like you are very good at swimming. I can't even touch water, so it balances it out.
Balances out. Yahoo! I missed so many messages. I'm realizing I forgot I got a big chunk of message that I didn't read before. And I feel so bad because I've just remembered it. Luvis, if you're still in chat, I'm so sorry. Invited to a chill SMP. Oh.
Charlie didn't accept B's invite. Do you think they're fighting? Are they upset at each other? Oh my gosh, the
Yeah, the drama.
drama.
If we had drama, what would it be about?
Um,
B called me
it would
stinky, and I just
be.
had a shower.
Oh my gosh, that is truly criminal that I would call you stinky. Oh my gosh,
Kind of fucked up.
how dare I have done that?
I'll grab more of my stone. Ow. Blue, blue. Blue, blue. Blue. This really is just a chill podcast stream.
It is absolutely. Get the drama. Get the popcorn. We have drama up in here. I fully just was reading that as get the drama. We have popcorn up in here.
What else? What do we have controversial takes? Bring the DS back. Fuck AI.
That is true. If me and the AI bros would have beef.
Yeah, honestly, same. Oh, well. Really hope this rain shower goes away. Wow. Magic. There we are. They should bring bring the DS back. It's not controversial, it's the truth. It's the truth, and it would make them a lot of money. I've said it before. Nintendo, you can steal my idea. Bring it back. I saw a possible leak or whatever it was of the new Switch.
Oh yeah, that would have two screens.
That could go landscape and portrait, both landscape and portrait, and the portrait would be for DS games. But I think you should just bring back the DS, Nintendo.
Yeah, DS4, please.
Please. The Switch is like the least hyped up console.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just bring back the DS. I don't even care if you have a subscription-based service where we have to subscribe to play, like, the old games, you know? Realized I registered my class tomorrow and you lost interest in playing P3R for today. What's P3R? Persona 3 Reload?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is exactly what it is.
Can't even as a bit come up with any B Charlie drama. Honestly, yeah, I can't. Like, I don't think
I can't think of a reason why we would fight.
Yeah, like that we wouldn't just talk about like normal adults. Not even as a bit. Not even as a bit, because we just so openly communicate all the time.
Yeah, I'm trying really hard to think of something, and I'm not.
I can only come up with silly shit.
Anything.
God. We're such good friends, you don't even know what you'd fight about. Like, here's the thing, if we've ever had differing opinions, we just talk about them. We don't, it's not warranting a fight. We're just like, oh, cool, okay, yeah. I think this.
Yeah, the big drama, cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Over American cheese, something neither of us even like, and we're still arguing about it.
Fucking cheese, dude. Get it right.
The thing is, like, I don't know why I get, like, I feel like with American cheese, it's just like, I don't like it, but it's our thing to shit on. It's not yours to shit on.
You're not allowed to shit on the American cheese. Only I am. That's so real. Yeah. No, that's me
And
when
that's
people
like-
like insult British food, and I'm like, right, okay, you weren't poor and
Well,
had to eat this.
It was poor war people food.
Yeah,
it may
I
be
ate this as a
gross,
kid
but
because I was poor. You can't be mean to me about it. No one eats jellied eels except for old men reliving wartime, okay? Be realistic. You've never had a roast dinner. You don't know the joy of a roast dinner. Yeah, no. Even then, we like fully get it. We're like, yeah, no, I get what you mean.
I feel like we both like fully actively shit on the places that we're from.
Very much so.
Whenever the other person like talks about it, it's just like in most cases it's just like, yeah, no, it's whack.
It's whack. It's
You're
kind of
so right.
fucked. I think when I first started talking to Frag, she shit on American stuff all the time. It was so funny.
She's
like
fighting for the right to insult atomic yellow cheese slices.
jellied eel.
Sorry.
It's okay. Jellied eel is a wartime food where it's just preserved eel, and like the fat from it jellies up a little bit. No one eats it, really. Like, it's literally just preserved food from war times.
Mm-hmm.
I used to love do you know how they had the thing where someone who had the game could play with others who didn't? Yeah, I remember that on one of the, is it Phantom Hourglass? The Zelda game on the DS where there was multiplayer mode you could do, and I'd make my brother do it even though he couldn't play the game, and so I just beat his ass. I'm Swiss and you bet I'm shitting on American cheese. See, I really want to try Colby Jack cheese, because that's not a thing in England. And I've heard it makes a good cheese toasty. Sorry, grilled cheese.
The biggest thing is like, whenever someone says like it has no use, and it's like, no, it does. It has one specific use, and that is it like has the lowest melting point.
It's got a low melting point, and it's gooey on burger.
The point is that it stays gooey the longest of any cheese because it melts at the lowest temp. That is its only benefit.
Also,
but it is a use.
you can get decent quality cheese slices. That's the thing. You don't have to buy the shitty cheap ones that taste worse. You can buy the decent quality cheese slices that still melt like that.
Well, I will say, we only, cause like it's like Kraft singles, like American cheese, or you're getting like a cheese that doesn't melt as good because it's nicer and doesn't taste like a Kraft single. And that is your options usually in a,
okay.
at least
in
the
England we've got a decent
store.
option. It's Dairy Lee cheese slices, and I put them in my ramen. It's made with milk and cheese.
Do you guys have like American cheese Kraft singles there?
Yeah, they're really cheap. They're usually store brand. I don't like the orange. I don't like them.
Ours are like yellow.
Yeah, we have like pale yellow ones. But yeah, I prefer the Dairy Lee cheese ones.
Yeah. I usually on my sandwiches
it classes as cheese.
Oh. I think usually on my sandwiches I'm either having like provolone or Munster
I'm having like cheddar cheese
like,
on mine.
I do love a sharp cheddar specifically.
Cheddar cheese sandwich.
Sharp cheddar, love and
if you've never had it, a ham and cheese sandwich. It can go pretty hard.
Ham and cheese is very like.
I mean, charcuterie in a sandwich.
Yeah, but like if you say a ham and cheese in the US, people are gonna start immediately imagining these shitty school lunches.
Yeah.
That is immediately where their minds are gonna go, rather than like a nice, like, it's not going to be envisioning like a nice ham.
I
It's like,
yeah, it's the shitty gammy ham. I
yeah,
make my
with a
mum.
Kraft single and then like a packet of mayo on the side.
Yeah. See, we butter our sandwiches. We don't really mayo our sandwiches. But I
Yeah.
make my mum butter, ham, cheese, lettuce, and tomato. And that's
Mm,
pretty nice looking. I don't eat it, obviously.
that's
I don't eat ham, but
that's a very nice sounding sandwich though. I
it
like
is.
um ham and turkey at the same time. I'm starting to fall in love with just like the like tomato sandwiches.
With lots of
Uh
salt.
mhm, mhm. I am just a big
Boo.
fan of tomatoes though. Whoa.
You haven't had cheddar cheese for 26 years?
Whoa.
Whoa, I'm sad for you. Good cheddar cheese is great.
So my Automod does not like Cyber saying that he's a slut
Slut.
for provolone.
Cyber, we know you're a slut for provolone now. Don't worry, don't worry.
I love
I
tomato.
think Ripley went to America and she was like, yeah, the cheese fucking sucks, but the Mexican cheese is great. So
Mexican
that's
cheese is
what
just
I know.
like Mexican cheese is just like shredded cheese that you put seasoning into. It just has
Just
spices.
just
It
just
has
better cheese.
it
Tastier.
well, it's just this. It is okay. If the grocery store, like the one thing that gets on my nerves about the grocery store, I usually just get shredded cheese that doesn't have seasoning in it because then I have full control over it. Because the Mexican cheese ups the price, but all they've added in is cumin, garlic, and onion. That is it. There is powdered cumin, garlic, and onion in there, and that is all that they have done to like the grocery store shredded trees. Also, they have two different bags, one of them that is called Mexican cheese and one that is called taco cheese. They are the same thing in different packaging because many Americans are very
I
stupid.
think your grocery store's wild. That's so
Isn't that
funny.
a, I'm describing an Aldi, by the
Yeah,
way. This
that's
isn't an
they would not
Aldi
do
in
that in my
America.
Aldi.
Well, just like pre-shredded and pre-sliced cheese is very like common in the US,
Yeah,
and
it's not
apparently
really
it
that common
isn't.
in the UK.
Yeah.
Like, you have to be rich to get the pre-shredded stuff.
Oh no,
Uh,
that's the poor people shit, is when it's pre-shredded.
yeah, well,
The
'cause you can get a
fancy
big
shit is
block of
when you have it in a
cheddar for
block.
like, you can get a giant family block of cheddar for like £5 sometimes.
Yeah, no, in it like the US, getting like actually a block of cheese is the bougie
Yeah,
stuff. That's the rich
that's
people
weird. That's
stuff.
weird. Like that's weird that it's so different like that.
But that's backwards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I guess because like cheese is just so much more readily available because dairy products are.
Oh, we have an excess of like our cheese is so cheap because they are trying so hard to get rid of it.
That's so
They
funny.
Because the US government didn't want the dairy industry to go under during the Great Depression. So
Hmm.
what they did was buy a bunch of cheese, and now they still have that same Great Depression cheese
Oh,
filling caves in the US.
that's so funny. Oh, to be fair, I do love grated like pre-grated mozzarella. I'm a slut for that. I will buy a bag as a treat. I'm like, okay, I'll buy a special little bag of grated mozzarella, and then I'll just eat the whole thing by accident. I love that shit so much.
Mhm.
It's so good.
I don't. I know there are cheese caves in Missouri. Are there other states that the cheese caves are in?
Perhaps.
I don't know. I just have heard about the
Hello,
Missouri
too
cheese
much cheese.
caves.
We're making Frag hungry. We're making me hungry too, Frag. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, Frag.
Go eat. Go eat.
Processed stuff still sucks. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
like most of the cheese I eat is definitely super heavily processed, as most of the things in the grocery store are. Um, but I do really like getting nice. We have like in our local. We have like three or four local different types of grocery stores, and one of them is the slightly bougier
Mm-hmm.
kind. Like they're just a little bit
Got a
more
shelf
uppity.
cab bundle.
Um,
I got a stretch.
whoa, Stretch, take care of yourself. And in this slightly more uppity grocery store, they have this whole like cheese section that has a whole bunch of like actual Parmesan Reggiano, then they have Irish cheddar there that has this green wax on the outside, and it's just a really sharp cheddar,
Mm-hmm.
and it is like my favorite cheese.
I'm gonna try
I
and send
love
you a
it
picture
so
of our
much.
cheese shelf.
Oh,
Like in the shops. I'll like get a picture of our cheese shelf in our shops and I'll
Meyer
send it to you.
Meyer has like two off-brand versions of things that are meant to be the cheaper option than the main brand. There's Great Value, which is the bottom line, and they started having Frederick's Choice or whatever
Patrick's
is
choice.
nearly as expensive as main brand, but is just fucking Meyer brand again. Yeah, yeah. Also, what's the Costco brand? Kirkland. Kirkland's the Costco brand of stuff. Because it's weird because if you go in a Kroger, you will just see the Kroger branded stuff. But if you go in like a Walmart,
Mm-hmm.
if you go in a Meijer, if you go in a Costco, you have to know the names of their specific other thing. You know,
To
like
buy
you have to know
it.
what you have to know what their specific brand of not the
You gotta
same
solve a
thing
fucking
is.
riddle to buy the cheese.
Yes,
That's
you have
so
to be like,
funny.
oh, I know that this says what is the name of like the Meyer all the Meyer off brands? Like I know there's like a few other ones. Uh,
Do you want me to make these
hello
people's
fellow Midwesterner.
floor
Yeah.
out of stone?
I
Just
think it'll depend on the building, though. I think a lot of
yeah.
them I probably prefer wood
Wood,
floors.
yeah. What kind of wood do we want?
They could be the same spruce if we have plenty
Mm-hmm.
of that. Otherwise,
I'll
just
go chop
whatever
down a bunch of
suits.
spruce.
Since they're the floors on the inside of the houses, they could even be like, I don't know. It could be whatever sounds good for. We
Mm-hmm.
can also just start figuring out what the walls of these houses are going to be. Did you
Yeah.
want to do like the colorful, like you talked about possibly colorful concrete for some of these?
Yeah.
Do we
That
want to go on that path?
yeah, that would just be me going out and grabbing a bunch of gravel and sand as well.
Yeah, that
So
sounds good.
I'll go
Concrete.
to where the fuck is the gravel? Is the gravel here? Let's look. Whoa, it's all gravel.
Well, this is so gravel.
This is so gravel. Okay, let me go make a shovel, a couple shovels, and I'll just steal all this gravel. Then I'll go steal some things. Oh, it's a snow leopard! Hi! Hi! Hi!
Oh wow.
Hi! These are non-aggressive. Hi! Aw. A snow leopard. Mwah.
Also, was the hello fellow Midwesterner to like the grocery stores that I named? Because
I fell down
yeah.
a hole, it's fine. Sorry, I forgot I don't take fall damage. Oopsies.
It was not a purposeful falling down the hole.
No, it was a scared one. A coward's hole. That's not.
Oh, it was to you. I see.
Where am I at? Snow leopard cure your sadness? Hell yeah. Snow leopards are great. I love snow leopards. I'm actually getting snow leopard ears and a tail on my model, apparently. People wanted it.
That's so cute.
Yeah, from my donathon, one of the things was like I knew like model toggle and people were like cat ears and I was like, okay, what kind of cat? And Or they voted snow leopard. Guess I'm accidentally a cat girl.
Didn't I make a cat girl toggle on the Scrumbly model?
I think we
Maybe
talked
not.
about it, but I'm not sure if we did. Did we?
Oh,
I'm not sure.
I guess spoilers for the one that I'm working on because that's already rigged.
Oh my god! I think we mentioned it. You definitely mentioned it to me, and I was like, that would be so silly. I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
There's a lot of toggles.
Being, you've
Like,
done so much for this fucking model. It's crazy.
I'm down to almost only physics being left on it
Hell
though. So like
yeah.
it's and the looping animations because there are some things that just loop passively and aren't related to stuff that you do. I'm trying to think what else needs to happen in this town aside from just building houses. I'm trying to see if I can spot anything, but it's really just start building your houses.
Start building your houses.
It's really coming along. Like, we have like a full layout. I'm very proud of this map that we ended up settling on.
We've done a lot over there. Like, just looking at it from, like, the sky as well.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. I still need to do more on the port side, but I'll get there eventually. I've been doing
Like
odd
with the market
jobs
and
of, like,
stuff.
collecting the stone and shit.
Yeah. I mean, we can always like start putting villagers in once we have the main like houses and stuff, and then we can still build out and put the market
Yeah.
and things like that. Oh, whoops.
The way we were doing it, let me try and find those reference pictures we sent in chat a while back. We've actually been talking recently.
Oh wow. Look at us go.
Look at us go.
Almost like we're friends or something.
Almost. Like, this one, I should just copy and paste the image. Was it this one we were gonna reference more? With the
I think
wooden,
so.
yeah, the wooden pillars and then the colors, so
Yeah.
the bottom layer being stone of some sort, and then second and third being the colors with the wood in between. Now, let me look at the
Yeah.
concrete colors, because, like, obviously purple is one of them. Oh, there's purple, which is like a dark purple, light blue, magenta, white, pink, maybe a yellow if we want a yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got a lot of flowers. We can figure that out.
I think definitely like a good variety of colors would be very nice.
I'm in the snow. I forgot there was powdered snow all around here. Oh dearie me. Okay, I didn't drown. We're winning. Raccoons. Hello.
I'm adding some more of the little like flower divots that we have because I really like them. I think they're quite cute.
Very cute. I found a weird, structure.
Oh?
Is it like a ruined village or something? This is weird. What is... How bizarre. Oh, we might not. I don't think we've been here.
Oh, is it out near the first town we went to?
And no, it's near the ice biome.
Hmm.
It's like a weird, like old temple looking setup.
Oh.
Treeless snow. Yeah, that's from our little fucked up tree mod. There's buried treasure maps in here, in the chests in here as well.
Oh,
Interesting.
we I think we have some of those. We need to go like actually search
Go
for the
on a
treasure.
treasure hunt. That can be when we get a bit burnt out on building, we can always go for a treasure hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Is the aquamarine mod in this? I'm not sure.
I don't know what that mod is, so
Mhm.
likely not.
Likely not. Can always check.
Mm-hmm.
It is not. I checked. We do have a couple mods that I think include structures here and there. Not too much structures.
Yeah, I think they like we just didn't add too many that like really enhance the landscape and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep because I'm outside in the
Yes.
dark.
I found a weird structure, not ominous at all. Yeah.
No, would never
Oh
be.
yeah. Good night, Nitty.
Yeah. Oh, my face stopped moving. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yikes.
Stroke is kicking in.
Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, have a nice night, Nitty. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you sleep well. Good dreams upon ye. Something just a bit hypnotic about digging sand up. How's everyone been, by the way? Everybody in chat, how y'all been?
Yeah.
How was your weekend? Oh yeah, I got exactly the same amount of gravel and sand as my thingy broke, my shovels broke. Kind of pog.
Oh
Kind of
wow.
cool. Doing the
Pretty
laundry
neat.
soon. I'm gonna see the niece, Cyber. I need to figure out the color dyes we want. Light blue. I don't really think we have much for light blue. That's gray. Okay. Don't want gray. Well, either way, I hope you have a nice time, Cyber. We don't need more
Okay.
magenta. Bones. Bones. Oh, I think we, like, used all the bones for bone meal.
Oh no.
Oops.
Oopsie.
For the trees we were building. Oh, no, there's some bones in here. There's bone meal in here. Okay. There we go. My head's so empty.
Dude, mine too.
This is great. This is so much fun. Yeah.
Well, Squid, get back in there.
Squid.
Why are you swimming up onto the dock? You are dying! Swim down! Oh, he
They
stopped existing.
do that to themselves.
He stopped knowing where the fuck he was.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind me changing the edges of the market, like, dock area that you made so that I can put in flower baskets.
I don't mind at
Like,
all. You do
flower
what you
beds.
want to do.
Okay. Okay.
You're allowed.
I realized I should have checked with you before, and then I was like, oh, fuck.
How dare
That's...
you change something in our joint Minecraft world that we play together and work together on.
I just want flowers.
You
I just want to add flowers.
can add flowers. I was actually gonna say, did you want to add like flower baskets or anything?
Oh, like onto the houses?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to add lots of flowers.
I've got all sorts of concrete colors that I'll start digging at.
Oh, I gotta plug in my headset. It's screaming.
Beep beep beep. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, I got 7 different colors. People have been streaming for almost 2 hours.
What?
Yeah.
No.
I looked over and I was like, huh. Okay.
That's not right. We just got started.
We just started like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah. I mean, you were just telling me, hey, do you want to go on starting soon? Like, that just happened.
We just ran ads.
We just ran our ads
Oh,
just
yeah.
now.
Just now. Nothing more. Okay, do you want to see like the colors of the concrete?
Yes.
I'll just put them down in here because they need water to activate. We got yellow, blue, white, blue, this, this.
Oh.
I thought
I
like
definitely think
the yellow would be a nice contrast color to have around.
Mm-hmm. I definitely like the lighter blue a lot, too.
I like the lighter blue too.
Yeah, I think yellow, blue, and then all of these pinks and purples would be awesome.
The white.
Maybe even some of the dark blue if we want. I mean, if we want to keep it more minimal, then it would just be the darker blue, this, like, more hot pink, rather than... I don't really like this peachy pink as much, personally.
I wish it was more subdued.
Like, yeah, the dark purple, the magenta, the light blue, and the yellow.
So, pick up which colors you want.
Well, actually, I don't know. Let me see these just directly next to each other. So blue. I have a pink Have a blue and a yellow house.
I think the white would be nice just to have as like a separation color kind of thing.
Hmm. Yeah, that's fair. See, I've made pansexuals, is what's happened.
You did. Time flies when you're having fun. The cheese rat took an hour 40. So we don't want dark blue. Dark blue is a no.
I mean, honestly, all of this just looks nice together. This just looks pretty.
It does.
How many houses are there at the
We got the white.
front?
At the front, so far.
Let me see.
1, 2, 3. 3?
Oh, right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4?
There's 4 on this, or 3 on the side that we're on and 4 on the other side. So those would be the ones getting the multicolor treatment. And I think also the one that has the arch over it on the left, that one would also get that.
Yeah.
Like, just the top of it.
There's also layers of the house, so we could have different colors. Like, so if we make them like 3 stories high, is what the wood, like the stone base one.
Yeah.
And then we could have like a blue and yellow one, stuff like that, and a pink and purple one. All right. I'll
Go decide on a color for each house. Go set the colors on them.
I'm gonna get the concrete set up with the water.
Oh, smart.
You finally found your migraine pills. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm still waiting on painkillers. Mum said she'll buy more painkillers tonight because for some reason our house has run out of ibuprofen. And I can't have paracetamol because I will throw up. Purely because of that one time I had paracetamol when I was ill and threw it up. So my body is just like, ooh, you're trying to eat this thing that we threw up while we were sick and make you more sick.
We can never do that again.
Never do that again. You want painkillers? Nah. It sucks because a lot of cold medicine includes paracetamol as well. Like the Lemsip drinks, like the cold drinks you can buy, cold and flu stuff. Yeah. That's all paracetamol, and it makes me queasy. I think it's more mental than anything else, but yeah.
That makes sense. I think the white concrete we should definitely use for the arches.
I don't know if we can do more with concrete. We could. We've got the concrete roof stuff.
Oh.
But there's like,
maybe
we can't make stairs out of concrete.
Wait, Charlie, instead of purple for the walls of one of the houses, would you want to have purple roofs?
Ooh.
Purple concrete roofs?
Possibly. Match the house. So we could possibly do... Yeah, match our house. Our house has got the white on it. And then the wooden sides and stuff.
Yeah. And it's that's purple terracotta for our house. But I don't think like
it's not super different.
I mean, the town's its own thing anyway,
yeah.
So if it doesn't match, it doesn't match. It's whatever.
Oh, I fell. Oh, I'm dead. Ah. Yeah. Perished. I have ceased to exist. Since we are getting up to 2 hours, I'm literally 10 seconds away from 2 hours. Do you want to take a break?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Get some snacks. House looking like the house over the hill in those Halloween films. Except a lot more campy.
It's very it's definitely got much more of a...
Definitely got queer women living in it.
Yeah.
Witches live here.
Yeah.
It's a bi witch and a lesbian witch.
Mm-hmm.
These colors are cute.
They are very cute. I'm a big fan of the colors you picked.
Big fan colors. Big fan of the colors. Yeah, the dark blue doesn't go with them. I just got the dark blue because not the normal blue because like I had to make normal blue to make light blue in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So now I can just make more light blue dye. There we go. I did use some of the many pink tulips we had for the pink dye, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a BRB.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go take care of ourselves,
Yeah, gonna
and
go
we'll be right
piss,
back. I
drink, get a snack.
gotta duck under something in case it starts raining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys, please take care of yourself. Get whatever you need, and we shall return shortly.
Yeah. See you shortly.
Bye bye.
Hello. Hello, Hisa. I'm sorry. I was BRB. I was pissing. I was pissing. And I was eating. Oh my goodness. Hi. I'm so sorry. Lost in the sauce. I just got back to my PC, saw you raided, and like came back to gaming screen. I got my mouth full of food. Welcome back, thank you. But hi Hisa, hi. Let me give you a shout out. How did Elden Ring go? How did it go? I hope it went okay. Everybody, if you don't follow Hisa, follow Hisa. You're legally required to. I think B's still BRBing. So many guys. I believe it. I'd believe it. Sorry, I want to finish munching my crisps, but I gotta mute to do that. You know, I've got ridges, which are just ruffles, I think Americans call them. But yeah, Hisha, please do your after stream care and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for raiding, and I hope all the people that came in, hope you're doing good. You've probably seen me before, but I'm Charlie Star. I'm a silly guy that streams. And I'm funny, so you should follow. We're doing some cozy building today. We're working on a village we're gonna have. Sorry, I got a mouthful of food. I wanted to eat my snack real quick. But yeah. Chomp him. You gotta chomp. But yeah, this is our village so far. We want it to be colourful, kind of like Balamori, you know? I also was downstairs when my mum came. My mum just got home. She forgot to buy painkillers. Oops. But her and my dad got parking fines from... So usually hospitals have like a time limit you can stay for free. Which is about 3 hours where my brother is. And you can put your registration in to say you were staying for longer. And they've got a fine from April. From April. Usually, if my dad's done it a few times. He stayed over, forgot to give the registration in, and then he's been fined, and then he just says, sorry, I was doing this thing at the hospital, and they waive it. But, yeah, no, from April. 2 of them from April, and it's like, come on, guys. What the fuck? Oh, that's so long ago. You don't have to fine us for, like, 6 months ago, or however long April was. I don't know time. Time isn't real. I'm gonna dig up some concrete. So long, honestly. And it's not just that, it's like, while this has gone on, like, between then and now, like, there's other fines that have come through quicker. So it's just a bit baffling that it was so delayed, you know? Anyway, I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all having a good Tuesday. I hope your weekends were good too. I don't stream Mondays, so I haven't catched up with anybody that's usually around, but we got new people in from the raid also. How was your weekend? What did you get up to? I didn't do much at the weekend, but I think this weekend, maybe this Sunday, I'm gonna go try and visit my brother at the hospital. Question from the audience, what is it? Fucking drop that right now. Stop it. Okay, sorry. How are you so stinky? Actually, I'm not. I showered this morning. I didn't shower because I didn't want to get a full shower. I just washed my hair and my pits, you know, the way you do. So I'm not stinky. I'm scrubby clean. I'm scrubbed clean. My hair nice and fresh, smelling of raspberries. Only washes pits. Oh no, you're a scrub, you say? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
Hello!
Hi B. Sorry, I came back and was raided, so instead of like sitting in silence and eating on a BRB screen, I had to come back to the stream.
That's fine. I just finished getting my foods and I've only taken one bite, so
Delicious.
I also need to consume. Oh, thank you, Cyber. I got a chicken sandwich.
Mmm. I had some chips, some crisps, but chips as the Americans say. I was talking about how my mum just came home as well, and there's 2 letters waiting for both my mum and my dad. It's fucking it's a parking fine from 6 months ago from the hospital.
That's wild.
Between this time, it's like if you don't give in your registration, if you're staying over 3 hours, then they'll fine you. And so between then and now, there's been other fines my dad's got, and like you go give it to the hospital and they waive it for us.
Yeah.
But it's like 6 months. Damn. Okay.
That is a long time to have like, whoops, sorry, we didn't give this to you until now. It's
yeah.
like,
It's just odd.
what the fuck?
You telling me a chicken sandwich is rice? Yeah.
Yes.
Also, thank you for self-care, Mundle. Self-care. Self-care was me shoveling a packet of ready salted ridges into my mouth. I learned today that apparently Dorito flavor colors are different in the US and the UK.
That would make sense. I mean, you guys, your Cool Ranch isn't even called Cool Ranch.
We don't
right?
have
It's
Cool
called,
Ranch.
Like, American flavor.
It's not like the Doritos quote unquote American flavor is just original.
What?
Yeah. Let me look. Blue.
What? So you have like nacho cheese, right? You have nacho
Cool
cheese.
original is the normal Doritos. They're just
Cool.
slightly seasoned.
Okay.
Orange is nacho cheese. Red is chili heat wave.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's chili. It's just spicy.
Okay.
I've heard that the ranch ones aren't even ranch flavored. They're just called ranch.
The ranch, like the Cool Ranch ones here.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're ranch flavored.
I has some explaining to do.
I believe they are. To me, that tastes like ranch. I feel gaslit about whether or not I know what ranch tastes like now.
My assumption of what ranch tastes like is just herby mayonnaise.
It's... there's like a sourness to ranch that I wouldn't usually expect from mayonnaise.
Okay.
But that's really the only thing that I don't know if I can describe. I love ranch. I just don't know what it tastes like.
It tastes like ranch.
It tastes like ranch and I love it. And I dip my pizza in it. I dip my chicken nuggets in it. It's great. Do I know what the flavor of ranch is?
Yeah, I see. That seems like a general consensus of I don't know what ranch is, but I know ranch is good.
I know what it is. I just don't know how to describe that flavor, you know? Like I know physically what is in ranch. Because I eat buttermilk ranch, and that makes it easy to know what's in it. What's in it is in the name.
Buttermilk.
It is like it is a dairy product.
Okay, mayo if it was made of dairy.
Yeah, basically. It's like it's dairy, oil, and herbs, I believe.
He's just got a point. How are you gonna make chips taste like ranch? Like make it taste like a horse? Yeah, I looked up like why doesn't England have ranch because I wanted an explanation, and the first like result was like, well, England doesn't have ranches, so they never learned how to make ranch dressing. And I was like, that's not the reason. That is not the reason.
That's fucking funny though.
It is funny. It was like a Reddit post. It was like the
It's
top result for me, and I was like,
like,
right, this is how I
just
know it's
don't.
not real.
That's like saying, I'm trying to think of, I will say, I recently learned that England doesn't have proper margarita pizzas. In a lot of restaurants, will call something a margarita pizza and it's just a cheese pizza, and I'm
Yeah.
very sad about it.
Yeah. You get a margarita pizza, that's just a cheese pizza.
And it's like, what do you mean? That's it? Why wouldn't you just call it a cheese pizza then? Margarita pizza's its own thing. Why are you calling it a margarita pizza?
Just hates the fact that we call it a margarita pizza. If you go to like an actual that's just like a cheap takeout shops, right? Thank you, Rustic Bartender, for the follow. But if you go to like an actual restaurant and you ask for a margarita pizza, you will get an actual margarita pizza.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just like the cheap shops that is like a colloquialism for
yeah,
it is
it's
cheap
like
pizza.
just
Yeah.
I don't even know what like if you just have like the kind of cheap takeaways that's just like, oh, it's just like a burger and chips, or like a big pizza and chips. Like it's just cheap, greasy takeout food.
I feel like unless it's from a fast food place, we have like diners that are kind of like that, or else it would
Yes.
be like
They're not like
it would be
commercially
like
owned chains really either. They're usually quite localized. And everybody has their own version of it. It's like just the kebab shop kind of thing.
yeah, I'm trying to think about cuz like the US is very chain giant corporation
Yeah.
centric, which I don't love, but you know, it is just a
Like we
thing in
still
the
have
US.
those, but they tend to be grouped together in like I forgot what the word is for it. But like you'd have like a big car park, and then it's not a mall, but it's like you got a bunch of shops next to each other, and then near there would be a bunch of takeout. So there's one that's like, oh, there's Pizza
Mhm.
Hut, there's like a McDonald's, there's a KFC, that sort of stuff. Yeah, leisure park, leisure center, not a leisure center.
We have, let's see, there's like local diners that are like, of course, like the American burger experience, but besides that, a lot of local places I feel like lean into like a specific type of people's like someone's like, let's be real, a lot of small businesses that I can think of are like immigrant owned. Like this is
That's usually the
this
way for a lot of
people
kebab
like,
shops, actually, here.
yeah. We have like, I can think of like a lot of Chinese restaurants, a lot of like
Yeah, we've got a bunch
there's
of Indian
a
restaurants
there's a
and
shawarma place near me that I really like.
kebab
Though
shops.
they like, I don't know.
Frag, why is there so many flavors of Doritos? Why is there 10 bags of Doritos on my screen? Also, yeah, we don't really we're not really allowed like dyes in our food as well. So like we don't
Oh
get those
yeah.
bright red like crisps that you
Oh
guys
yeah,
get.
we be eating that red 40 over in the US of A.
Yeah.
Love my carcinogens in my chips.
Cyber said he saw a thing. He doesn't know if it's real, but orange Dorito dust can make mice invisible.
Okay, so I do actually know about this. What that is talking about is the same dye that goes into a lot of foods. It's that same dye that goes into orange Cheetos, into orange Doritos. Um, if you rub it into the skin of mice, it can make the skin more translucent so you can see the veins underneath better. They are looking into this as applications in like medical things for being able to find people's veins either easier, being
Oh.
able to see like
They're,
what's
they're
going
going to
on. Um
inject fucking dye into your blood, the Dorito dust into your
yeah,
blood.
you don't put the, it is fully topographical. Is that when it is on the skin? Anyway,
You
top
put corn
it's on the
syrup in
skin.
your tomato ketchup? Sorry, hold on.
Oh yeah, corn syrup goes in everything.
I'm gonna send you this comparison of the ingredients. Sorry, I got distracted looking at like UK versus US Doritos, and then this popped up, which is the ingredient difference between US and UK Heinz ketchup.
Yeah. I'm not proud of these things.
Why is
They're
the
just
first
real.
ingredient tomato concentrate and not just tomatoes? So the UK is tomatoes, vinegar, sugar, salt, spice and herbs extract, and spices. That's 6 ingredients, really. 5 if you count spice and herb extracts as one. America's tomato concentrate, distilled vinegar, high fructose corn syrup, salt, spice, onion powder, natural flavorings.
Wouldn't it be like it has to be the concentrate if you're like if it's mashed, right?
No,
No, it could just be tomatoes. I don't
it's
know.
just tomatoes.
It just makes sense if it's been all blended up anyway that you would use concentrate. That doesn't
I,
like sound too weird to
I mean, the
me.
concentrate's the
It's for a
flavor, really, as well. Not like Heinz ketchup is considered somewhat healthy. You can get the low sugar one, and it's like I think the reason you don't like ketchup is because American ketchup is bad. Personally,
me don't like ketchup.
is it you that doesn't
Or
like
someone in
ketchup, or is
chat.
it someone else?
Oh, I like ketchup.
Okay, someone else doesn't like ketchup that I know. It's like, yeah, no, ketchup's bad, and I'm like, that's because it's the ingredients.
I mean, it is just also like a very vinegary like thing. So like if someone's not a big fan of vinegary flavors, they're not gonna like ketchup.
I
That's a
guess.
universal thing. It's because vinegary, if you mix vinegary in a vegetable thing, it can just start to taste like tomatoes that have gone bad.
I'm just always shocked by just the difference in ingredients in like UK versus US stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I think the worst thing is artificial, in quotes, artificial maple syrup, which is literally just it is high fructose corn syrup that has been flavored vaguely kind of like maple syrup.
You just
Um,
truly add
it
corn syrup to everything.
well, maple syrup is so expensive.
It is, but like,
It's really expensive. So that's the actually you can afford it thing is it's just high fructose corn syrup. Yeah. No, the corn syrup is in fucking everything in the US. It like I blaming the American consumers for the reason that we have an obesity problem is so ridiculous
yeah,
because
when you get
it's
high
just that
fructose corn syrup in everything.
in everything's super over
Why does it
processed,
already
full
need
of
to
high
be
fructose
in
corn
ketchup when there's already
syrup.
sugar in ketchup? Like,
Because it's cheaper. It's cheaper for them to put corn syrup than it is for them to put real sugar, and so they do.
I mean, that's why like your guys' like sodas kind of suck a little bit as well, right? Like, it's just
I
corn
don't
syrup
drink
in
soda,
there.
so
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I just don't like the I just don't like carbonated things, and so it like the taste of the soda isn't worth the carbonated thing making me feel like ill.
Don't
So
like the
I don't.
bubbles.
Yeah, I don't like bubble.
Did you do something? You said you did something to the the plants. Okay, I remember now.
Yes.
It's like how orange juice in the States is just originated from a frozen block and has water added to spread it out.
It's concentrate. We have our we instead of because you can buy orange concentrate in the frozen section in the US, but instead, unless the bottle says fresh squeezed, most of our orange juice is from concentrate, which is it's so stupid
Like
because you
the
can go into the
cheaper,
frozen.
like long-lasting carton one, like the like cardboard carton ones, that's usually from concentrate. But like we can get fresh squeezed orange juice from for like a relatively similar cost.
No. No, here it's super expensive if you want orange juice.
Yeah.
Not from
I think
concentrate.
that just really pulls down to like the size of the US is really a detriment to itself.
Yeah, I think it's more just we have like a government that loves the corporations more than its citizens.
Yeah.
And so anything that can be made to be cheaper gets legalized for it to be doing that, and it's like constantly at a detriment to the health and safety of the populace because
Yeah.
money better. Hee hee hee.
Tee hee hee. Sad face.
Yep. Yep. So.
You sound so sad.
I am.
Oh.
I struggle to talk about my country for a long time without being filled with sadness.
Yeah.
There's so few things that I can be proudful of. Prideful? Yes.
Prideful, yes.
Proud of in my country. I will say I am at least proud of like my local government, which is cool. I do appreciate living in an area where I'm like, yeah, I actually like my local government. That's pretty neat.
Pretty cool, pretty snazzy.
Pretty neat. Love that.
I have trust in my local government. Yay.
Yay. I'm so glad that like some part of the government that controls how my life is I actually believe in. That makes me happy. It's cheaper, lasts longer on the shelf. Yeah, the cheaper one I think is the biggest thing with corporations just pouring syrup and everything. Because we have so much corn. Corn is easy to grow. It's a lot easier than sugarcane to grow, and so it's just like, hey, everything.
You're also kind of forced to do more preservatives as well, just for travel time and shit.
Yeah. Though we do have like because like highways are such a big thing here, getting things across the nation is not too difficult of a process. It's not something that's struggled with.
It's just time. So it says we have so much corn this week in the States, humid from the water vapor coming off the farm. Yeah, corn sweats. We talked about that before.
Yeah. I'm very glad that I no longer... I live in an area that's humid because there's water near me, not because of corn sweats anymore, and I'm very happy about that.
You live at the top of a lake, right, Cyber? Yippee! Thank you for the follow.
That's true. Lake will also just make humid.
Well, corn makes it extra. Whoops, Caps. You're okay. You're just very passionate. You were very passionate.
I finished adding the flowers to the edge of the market. You want to see?
Okie dokie. I'm just real quick collecting gravel and sand for more concrete.
Oh.
So when I TP back, I will take a glance, a long hard glance. Nice to meet you. Oh, you too. Welcome to chat.
Oh, nice to meet you. Hello, Enderwolf.
Would I still adventure with you if you're a worm? Depends. Are you a magic worm? Of course I would, Hisa. Of course I would. Regular kind? Maybe.
Oh shit, my headset died.
Oh no.
It's dead.
You can't hear me.
No, I can hear you again.
Oh shit.
My headset, like scroll wheel will, sometimes just decide as I'm trying to turn up my audio, and it's like, you want your sound completely off. And it's like, what do you mean?
You don't want to hear.
You don't want ears, actually. I know you better than you know yourself. You don't want to hear
You don't
anything.
want a function. You don't want a basic function of hearing through me. You know, the purpose I have is to be heard through. You don't want that.
Call you Ender?
Hell yeah. Okay, Ender.
Do that.
You know who I haven't seen in a while? Femboy Cream.
I miss Femboy Cream.
I miss Femboy Cream. You're out there, Femboy Cream. How you doing? They also chose Tomboy Cream as well, so either or.
Oh, right.
We miss you.
Oh shit, Scrungly Dimension? Let's get Scrungly.
Oh, we're getting fucked up. Okay.
I'm getting fucked
I'll
up,
join
getting
you.
scruggly. God, I'm so huge. Hold on. There we go.
That's how it
It's a bit more
goes.
reasonable.
I'll join B in the Scrungle dimension.
Become scrungle.
We're fucked up. We're fucked up monsters.
we're fucked up little guys.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Free Scrungle. Yeah, you got the free Scrungle for today.
Usually we do end up comboing, so if one of us scrungles, like, okay.
Okay.
You know what? I'll
do
scrungle too. I'll get a little bit
Twisted my arm.
You twisted my arm. I guess I'll be scrungly.
Honestly,
it's a 2-for-1 deal.
Really is. I'm gonna make Scrungly half as cheap once the new one comes, so people have an excuse to redeem it.
I am very proud of how that model's going.
Maybe I should do like a debut of it and do like a really intense, like actually for once make a really intense like debut reveal video where like I'm all blacked out and I'm like meet the new and improved Charlie Star. All new features, all new outfits, and then when it comes to revealing it, I'm just a little fucked up guy.
I think that face is going to have better tracking than my actual finalized model.
It was when I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it cheap so many people can redeem it, and you were like, well, it's gonna be on stream a lot. Well, I better do more. And I was like, B, no, B.
Well, you were also like, oh yeah, I have Apple tracking, and I was like, oh.
Oh, you do you? This is your magnum fucking opus at this point, like.
I'm very happy with how it is.
You've done so much. Every time you like you're like, oh, by the way, you've got like 30 plus toggles, and I'm like, huh? I what?
Yeah, that's only toggles, by the way. That's not counting the animations.
Oh my god.
Like one press and animation happens. Though I think the only one I planned on adding for that was the wave.
Mm-hmm. The wave's real cute. Can I remember how to wave? That's the cats. Oh, I need numlock on. Hold on. Where's numlock? There we go.
Wait. You gotta have your next donathon be to get you like a stream deck.
Honestly,
at this point so that you can.
I've got so many toggles that like I don't even know what the fuck they are anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That's the cats. There you go. I'm waving. Lots of cool toggles. Lots of cool toggles. Can you see me waving at you?
Just more keyboard.
See, I have like the numpad as well on my keyboard. My keyboard's a big ass keyboard. Mm-hmm. So it's just a matter of me remembering what's what. So if I did have a stream deck and I could just like click angry. And then bam, I'm angry.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be cool.
I gotta say, I am a big fan of like having all of my different little things be on. Honestly, just having all of my buttons be synced up between models and like hitting one button and it opens all my stream stuff, so I always remember everything. It's very good.
Very good. Very demure.
I gotta stop running in circles and actually pick something that I'm doing next.
I've just been digging. So you're good.
Let's see. So like anything that has the concrete, of course, can't be built yet. So it would be maybe I build the church next.
Well, you could,
the church
yeah.
Isn't gonna be concrete.
Okay, we could always try building the figuring out what wood we want for the the skeleton of the building kind of thing.
I feel like probably match it to spruce.
Yeah,
since that's what we did for the docks.
Spruce.
Yeah.
Okay, the spruce log is kind of ugly. But I think the stripped spruce log is good.
We could also go for like, let me see. Let me look at the spruce log.
Spruce log, the texture on it ugly, I think. But the stripped one is nice and it's a bit more muted.
Yeah, I just don't like how light of a color that becomes. Let me see.
There's just normal. There's dark oak, which I like the
You like the
streamlined
dark
of
oak?
that. Yeah, it's just the texture on it that looks good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd be down for dark oak for the logs.
Yeah. It's just because of the texture on the spruce log. It's like pine coney.
Yeah, I like it personally, but I totally respect it and understand.
It might look
Yeah, I
nice if
feel
it's
like
with other smooth. If it's with smooth texture, like the concrete is, maybe it will look nice next to it.
it's just warmer in colors than the dark oak is, so I kind of like that.
Yeah, we can try it out.
Okay.
I probably won't think it's ugly when it's next to everything.
Probably. Just maybe.
I got us a lobster again. Oh, the fly.
Nice.
Sorry, fruit fly decided to. A dolphin!
Whoop. Charlie?
Sorry, I saw a dolphin.
Oh.
I think Discord might have cut me off from my excitement, but I did go, a dolphin!
Yeah, I heard, and then silence, and I was like, what? What happened?
Yeah, it's just me getting excited over a dolphin. Dolphin! My friend.
Whoa. Got a zombie here with a backpack and a helmet and...
Damn, he's fitted out. Kitted out. Gotta befriend this dolphin. It's gonna be my friend now.
Oh, I got the backpack. Does it have anything in it?
This dolphin's my friend.
Has a golden apple and a bunch of gunpowder.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I think if I feed dolphins, it leads me to sunken treasure. Oh, it did, actually.
You go into school, gunpowder school. Are you in water now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo, it actually led me to treasure.
Enough.
Look at the C1 bow. Not bow, fishing rod. Okay, I'm gonna come back. My pockets are full of sand and what's it called? The other thing. The other thing that's in my pocket. Yeah. Okay, I need more sand and gravel, but so far so good. Let me teleport here. I've made a lot so far, but I still got other colours I need to make. Put it in the chest over here, the ones I've made so far, if you wanted to start with certain colours. Bee's online, and Bee wants me to play with them.
Oh, whoa.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Oh, whoa.
You wanna sleep?
Yeah. Simply never get angry, boom, more space for other toggles. Thing is, I get angry. Unfortunately. Sometimes I'm filled with rage in a funny way. I am English. We are known for a temper here and there. Oh, these are cute. I like it.
Oh, thank you.
Good stuff. Funny rage.
Like, I like the you put one here, and I was like, oh, I like that. We should more of
do
that.
More of
actually.
that. Yeah.
Oh, your sleeping bag.
Oh, hop. Do a fish?
Sure. Oh.
Also a lobster.
Whoa.
I just picked him up.
That's such a lobster.
Just because I could. I'm gonna put him in the bottom of the well.
That is fair. Um.
Lobster in well. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, whoa!
Oh,
Atomic
welcome.
Game.
Hi, Roga. Hi. You cannot join us, no.
I'm sorry.
I don't
This
know
is a
you. Thanks, Brendan.
private
Brendan
world.
sniped him immediately. Yeah. We're doing good, Roga. We're doing some comfy, cozy streaming. Just vibing
Yeah.
out.
Working on building our little town.
Toko lost it. I mean, for starters, Atomic, I'm sorry, it's a no because this is a closed
Yeah,
game
it's just
that
the two of
just the two
us.
of us. It's not a server, an SMP or anything like that. Two, I don't know you. Your first chat was asking to join, and so I don't know if you're gonna join and bomb everything, you know? I don't know what your
Yeah.
motives are. So I'm sorry, but it's a no. Token lobster represent crustaceans. Yeah, if crabs are in this game, I would put a crab in there for you, Cyber. I mean, we wouldn't know that, Atomic. We don't know you, so we wouldn't know. And also, again, this is a closed game, just me and B. I'm sure there's plenty of SMPs online that you could join. Did you know you can put the catfish in a bucket
Whoa.
and you can feed it things? Don't think it's gonna eat it if it's not in the water, but it will eat things. Oh,
Oh, wow.
I fucked up. I'll put the flowers back. Hold on.
I need to figure out.
The guys. Up to here, gonna get off your butt on your butt and exercise starting tomorrow because you got a stationary bike set up. Hell yeah! I found my stationary bike was
Woo!
nice when I wanted to be more active, but I couldn't really go outside. If you put enough crustaceans together in the same space, they come together and summon me. Summon a cyber.
Like Voltron.
Yeah. Are you on Luna Sea? We're not. I don't think we are, anyway.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
So that means likely no.
Likely no, we're not.
If I don't know what it is, nope.
Probably no.
Easy
Easy answer.
solution. Easy answer. Don't know what it is.
Do we know where the dark oak is? I need to go get more, what's it called anyway, actually? More gravel and sand.
Like a biome that has dark oak.
Yeah.
There's a dark oak forest. Just past that is mahogany. Or it's a dark forest. I don't know
Oh, we were
what
going for
that
spruce
means.
anyway. Okay, never mind, never mind.
Yeah, we're going for spruce.
No, you use Luna client. We don't. I'm telling you. We don't know what that is. We don't use it. Alright, I'm gonna go make more shovels. More stone shovels. Stone. I don't have. 5 more. 5 more. Oh, that was more than 5. That was about 10. Okay, never mind. It's alright. You know what? Sometimes you need shovels. Sometimes you make 10 shovels. It's alright, because I'll use them all anyway, is the thing.
It was necessary.
It was a necessary sacrifice we had to make. Back over to the gravel land. Let's go to this one. No, I don't want to do that. I want to teleport here. Okay. All the gravel.
I need some stairs. I gotta clear my inventory of some stuff. I have way too many things. Definitely making it hard for me to craft more stuff. Okay.
So they brought in a message. Oh, there's one of those weird unicorn-looking creatures over there. I think they're bad. I think they're mean to us. They're like a weird ice biome creature.
Oh.
The frost stalker.
Oh.
Hostile to whatever it considers prey.
Oh. Spooky.
Okay. Weird. But if you kill one and it drops one of its horns, you can wear it so you can walk amongst them. But if you like slap them, they'll just pounce on you again. But yeah, Roga, I hope you enjoy the exercise bike. I enjoy mine when I can go in it. I found the issue of like I was just gaining more muscle on my legs as well, so I've got thick thighs right now. Work out my legs more than anything. Thank you, Brundon. Brundon smited them for being weird. Don't tell me what what client I'm using when I've said I don't know that one. Sorry.
Is that what it is? It's a mod client?
I think so, yeah. It's like I think it's a host like a hosting thing.
Oh.
When I looked up Luna client.
And if you asked instead of just telling us what we do, we use CurseForge and Essentials.
Yeah, it's a free all-in-one mod pack.
Oh, it's a mod pack. We don't no, we use CurseForge to make our own mod pack.
Yeah, I think you can set up a server through it. But no. Like, what? Sorry.
No,
It was
sorry.
I felt like I probably sounded like a bitch when I was like, no we don't. But like, why are you telling me what I use? Sorry, I'm dunking on you right now. You're gone now, you're banned. But like, yeah. Do you want me to ban them in your chat real quick?
Sure. I think we have it connected, right?
Yeah, I think it'll just show them up as
Oh, it'll just tell me that they are
like, yeah,
gotcha.
Suspected like user banned in other channels you share ban information with. Just in case they try and come over, but yeah, don't tell me what to fucking use. Are you? I bet they were a kid probably. Is the thing.
It seemed like a kid. Had real child vibes.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm never gonna get over, no, you use this. And I'm like, don't think so.
I don't think I knew, though. I'm going to connect two of these houses, but I think the top of them should still be colored differently.
Sounds
but
good.
I think this will be, like, the bottom... The reason that I'm having it like this is because the whole bottom will be the shop that the... Toolsmith, the, let me see, what was the list? The Toolsmith, the, Weaponsmith, and the Stonemason, or the Armorer, whichever of those we want to have live together, that is their joint shop at the bottom, and then up at the top is their, like, whatever of them live together is their place.
Yeah. So if you're not talking a lot earlier, I'm working on a Minecraft skin for someone. Don't worry, you don't have to apologize for that.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Honestly, I appreciate people just keep me on and lurk for like the cozy vibes. I know I enjoy the background noise. Whenever my friends are live, if I'm not talking in their chat, I'm usually doing something or just enjoying the company, you know?
Yeah, for sure. 4 sharks in
Wait, Cyber says they play Geometry Dash with a Sans-related username. They might have been a kid, most likely. If you're under 18 and you're in my chat, leave. Don't come back until you're 18. Or at all, honestly. But, like, it's up to you.
You know, after you turn 18, it's fine. You can chill. But, like, the kids, no.
Not welcome.
We tell you in our
I think it's like
rules,
it's the first rule that pops up, I think. Like when you try and chat, I think it's like it's either 18 plus only or read the rules in the about section and then 18 plus only.
Yeah.
Cyber got a bike from the side of the road and thought it'd be nice to use occasionally. Turns out I live amongst hills and it sucks to go up go up only hills. Yeah. I want to get a bike, like a bicycle, and I want to ride a bike around because there's like some nice areas I could, but I don't want to do it alone is the biggest issue.
I love riding on my bike. Hubby and I recently got specifically cruiser bikes. So they're the kind that are made for you to be able to sit fully up while you ride, so you have less back pain, and I love it.
I would just like to. I would like to be able to go for a ride on my bike, but like, doing it alone isn't viable for me.
Yeah, that's fair. Food, I gotta go get more food.
Weird ice horse, yeah, it stalks people. Sometimes we just vibe with the tree witch and stay comfy. Yeah. We just like the cozy vibes. It's like, we have had a few intense episodes where we've got about, but I think the crux of Minecraft for a lot of people is just like, oh, I'm sitting here and building things. That's what the next, like, I don't know, like 5-10 starwitchment streams are gonna be. It's just gonna be basically a streamcast.
Yeah, we are building a town, and that is going to take some time.
Yeah. I think I've been going out and about, like, collecting all the crafting stuff we need, so, like...
Yeah.
There's a little bit of adventure. If you come stalking me, I have a diamond sword and I'm going to kill you all. I hope you know that, gentlemen.
Gentlemen?
Legit cannot ride a bike. I do not have the balance. That's me on scooters.
We do not have keep inventory enabled, but that's because we have a graves mod.
Oh yeah, we do.
If we die, we can go back and retrieve our stuff. So we don't get to immediately just keep it if we die, but
we have to retrieve it.
We don't have to worry. Yeah, we don't have to worry about our stuff despawning.
Corpse mod. Least. See, I always play Minecraft with either something like that or keep inventory on, because there's nothing I hate more than just dying in the middle of a cave and never being able to retrieve my things.
Cyber, you saw a cruiser tandem bike?
That's so cute.
That's sick. I love that.
Hey, Frag, do you want to cruise a tandem bike? I feel like Frag's gonna tell me, like, she can't ride a bike either. I don't know why. A lot of people can't ride bikes, apparently. But... I guess it's like, it's just kind of something you learn or you don't learn.
Yeah, I'm very happy that I was taught when I was a kid how to ride a bike.
One of my first times riding a bike, we were in... My family in Holland has a little house in Belgium that's just in the middle of the woods. It's a rundown shack mostly, but it's a lovely place because it's in nature and everything. And there's an old war bunker down there that was just filled with like a shit ton of bicycles. And they gave me one, and like this is when I was really young, and me and my brothers and my sister went riding the bikes around. But I couldn't ride a bike yet, so when they were like driving me down, like riding down this country road, right in front, it was like a T junction or whatever it is, but on a dirt road, and right in front
Yeah.
of me, I could either turn left or turn right, and right in front was a big ditch, filled with nettles, which are stinging plants.
Yes.
And they're going, turn right, turn right, turn right. And I'm like, because I don't know how to ride a bike. I don't know how to turn on a bike. All I got told was pedal and go forward. And so instead of turning left or right or stopping and falling to the floor, I ride into a ditch full of nettles. And for a solid 4 hours, I think I was just, they had to put me in a pushchair. I was old enough to not fit in a pushchair anymore. So I just remember being like 6 maybe, sat in a baby's pushchair, not being able to move properly because my entire body was just covered in nettles. Like I couldn't bend my arms because it was hurting because it like slightly swells up as well. And it was awful. But yeah, it was quite funny. In hindsight, very funny. In some mods, you definitely need that option, like keep inventory on, because some stuff you do not want to lose under any circumstances. Yeah, there's certain mods that have like rare drops of like weapons and armor and stuff, or like trinkets that give you like cool boosts that like you can't craft at all, so like you don't want to lose shit like that.
I built the bottom of this house out of stone, but now I need to put a where they do the metalworking, you know? It needs a fireplace, but I don't know if I want to make the fireplace out of the same thing the rest of the house is made out of.
Let me... Brick is one we could do. There's nether brick, which, or red brick.
Oh,
there's normal brick.
We could do deep slate.
Yeah, there's just like, I'm thinking like brick texture for...
Oh, yeah, so it's a
like the furnace looking thing. When I think of furnaces, yeah. I think of brick. But
nether brick would be cool, but we have to go to the nether for that. We've
been to the nether. Yeah, it's just netherrack cooked down. We've got shit ton of netherrack we can cut down.
Oh, sick. Yeah, no, let's do nether brick. That would look great for this.
Yeah.
I got the ender and the nether mixed up. In my head for a second.
We go to the end we went to the deeper and darker biome just for a plan, so it wouldn't be out of pocket for us. Metalwork, yeah, we've got a mod that adds more villager types and stuff, so we're building this town. Let me go over to where it is. So here's our house, and here is the village we're building, and we're basically making like a seaside port kind of village. And each house is either going to be like a house for residents where they have their shops is like the first floor, and then the house is the second, third floor, or like there's going to be like a whole building dedicated to a certain thing. And then we're going to branch out and make fields over here and stuff and all that. So it's a big undertaking, but it's going to be fun.
It's going to be so cute when it's done.
I just need to collect more sand. Just learn those are rare variant of Pikmin decor and Pikmin bloom. RNG will not be kind. Oh yeah. Cyber's really into Pikmin. Like the mobile phone app that's like Pokemon Go but for Pikmin, and I love that for him.
Oh.
Cyber names all his Pokemon and then also names all his Pikmin he like ever gets, and I love that. He's just like, yeah, friend deserves a name.
That is so cute.
Sounds like a great project. I'm really excited about it because like we don't need to think logically for Minecraft. We could have just thrown them all into one big building and put all the workstations down and like treated it in like a horse stable kind of thing. But no, we are full of like thinking logistically of like what would go near the port. Oh, these things could go over here, and
yeah, we got to put the fisherman down by the docks so it's easy and convenient for him. And
like the miner, we're gonna build like a mine shaft looking thing, and
we're gonna need a courthouse because that's just good infrastructure.
Yeah, we're building a university for like we got oceanographers, netherologists, stuff like that, and
yeah, so there's the university where all the learning happens. We have a community garden that's gonna get built right in the center of town.
An aquarium for the oceanographer. Yeah, we're gonna get one of the little octopuses. What
We
version
have
of
a
the game is this?
courtyard.
Hold on, let me... What version is this
Um,
game?
that is a good question.
1.19.2. We've got some mods as
Yeah.
well. You've probably noticed they're not crazy mods. It's 63 in total. So when we first started playing Minecraft, we did use like the pre-made mod packs, but then they had like 300 plus mods and some shit we didn't even care about.
And they would lag out our games, and
Yeah,
like
and they
our
just add
computers are
crap.
trying to stream, and
I
it's like,
summoned
okay.
Herobrine once.
Yeah, and they like it would just be crashing constantly.
Yeah, we wanted something that was vanilla plus, but like made for us. We didn't want something crazy, but wanted something nice, and it was more than just Minecraft. So we got like Botania, what's it, gravestones, and we got a lot of Macaw's stuff, which adds bridges, roofs, fence, walls, doors, like makes really pretty. Yeah.
Charlie, I just realized how good cluttered is going to be for our town.
Oh, we've got cluttered, which.
Charlie, we're adding a cafe. The clutter's going
Of
to be so
course.
good for the
Oh, we can have. Can we
cafe.
have like a bakery cafe?
Yeah, I believe there's like a whole bakery counter that
There
cluttered
is,
added.
there is, and
Oh
we've
my
got like all
gosh.
we've got sliced bread. We've got where is it? Where we've
Yeah.
got the baking set,
We can add like a kitchen into the bakery where they've
plated
got like their
croissant.
utensils out and stuff.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Charlie.
It's just so much good stuff. This map is very neat. Yeah, I love our world generation, honestly. Okay,
Yeah, no, we got a good one.
I still need to come back for the what's it called? The sand, but I'll show you guys our house real quick. Like, sorry, I accidentally took a screenshot. This is our house. This is our big house. This is our outside area. We got a little gazebo to look out at our village that we're building. This is what the village looks like so far. This will be like market stalls. I'm gonna build a big boat in that area there, and then these are gonna be the house. Oh, B, that's looking so cute.
Oh, with
Little
the forge
archways and
area.
stuff. I love that.
Yeah. I thought open for the forge because it would be getting real hot in there, so they'd want it to just be breezy. So
You mean the actual map pop up? Yeah, this one is nice as well. I just wanted an excuse to show you guys how cute everything is. Look, the sun sets here and the moon rises, sets down, and we've got painting of that. B's an artist. Here's our bicycle. Here's one of my dogs. The house is cute. I love the house. Here's Golly Bolly and his various friends. Golly Bolly's from the Nether.
I'm gonna take a break from building because it's making my brain soup, and so
Yeah.
I'm instead going to just go through and build the things that I think will be like good from cluttered.
Sounds good.
Just craft
Yeah.
items for a bit.
We got a lobster, 2 terrapins, and Golly Bolly. That's in there. We come down. Oh, we've got the greenhouse. This is where I would do Botania if I had the brain power to do it. I did it once and it stopped. We have sugar gliders.
You did Botania enough for me to make you cat ears because I was
Yeah.
like, I want to make this thing.
You were like, I really need this
"Okay."
specific thing, and I was like, okay, I'll figure it out. And then you made me cat ears, and it was very cute. Here's frogs we found and dragged back for hours. The farm.
It was so worth it.
So worth it. Here was our first house, and now it's just kind of the storage shed, which leads to our witch's basement. Usually witches have towers. Now this is our witch's basement. The floor is crying obsidian.
Also took forever. But it's worth it. It's worth it.
Worth
it's pretty
it.
And glowing
Worth
purple.
it. Yeah. Our wallpaper is really cute. I like the little thing we got at the bottom. Oh, let's go up to the house. We've got a passageway for the house because if B goes in the rain, she will die.
Because I'm an Endarian. We have origins.
Yeah, I'm a cat and they're an Enderman.
Yum, yum, yum.
Here's our kitchen. I think the kitchen's really cute. We get a stack of pancakes every day. This is Farmer's Delight. So a cooking mod that lets you cook some extra things. I didn't decorate upstairs too well, but it's still a little comfy space. It's our beds next to each other, of course. This is a library nook I was trying to figure out, but we moved on to the village. Oh, and our terrible hunk of a furry man that's behind here. He's there.
I love him.
There we go. Head down here. We've got like, we're so full of like plants and stuff. It's so cute. Oh, here's the boys. We've got Da Vinci and Da Baby. They're the kangaroos I tamed and gave armor and swords to. Da Vinci doesn't know how to hold a sword.
Listen, he may not be the smartest, but he's trying his best.
He's trying his best. They were not roommates. Turns out we were. We're just real comfortable being affectionate.
Yeah.
Here is my chicken factory. Look, they're happy. That's a happy chicken face. Up there, those were kangaroos up there. It's raining.
Bread.
We have bread somewhere. I could possibly make more. If you need it. The Da Vinci's. Da Vinci and Da Baby are kangaroos.
I do in fact need 4 loaves of bread.
Either they're gonna be in the cupboard opposite, like the side opposite the furnaces, like opposite the food prep station, or I will have to make more, but I can make more. There's such good names.
I can go get.
Yeah.
I can go get some straw.
I mean, it's raining it down. Hold on. Let me. Of course I did. The Urban Rescue Ranch. Of course I did. Okay, there's no bread in there. There's 18 bread in the fridge, and
Oh, there was
37 now. I'll show
Oh,
you.
shit.
I'll show you where I leave it under the salt and pepper. In there. Whee. Oh, I need to go get my sand still. That's the thing. This was I never really got around to doing this, but we were gonna try and make like a dragon stable, but we decided we were eventually gonna get rid of these dragons because they're just kind of weird.
Yeah, this dragon mod isn't the best.
The mod, I don't think the mod was updated with Minecraft much, and so it's really glitchy and bad. But we'll probably eventually get another mod.
Oh, thank you for bread.
You fridge bread. Cyber, I'm gonna be so honest, I don't put my bread in the fridge. I just did that by accident. We are not the same. What is the dragon mod? The current one is fairy dragons, and it looked really cute, but when we actually tried doing it and like taming the dragons, it just glitched a lot, and they kind of duplicate and die in walls and stuff. So
yeah.
I'd suggested a self-indulgent option of the How to Train Your Dragon mod.
Yeah, I think we should totally do that, and I think that we should update to the earliest version of Minecraft that we can when we do that. So at some point, whenever I have the energy for it, I will be duplicating this world, making like a save state just to make sure we don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
And then
sorry, Cyber going, haha, yeah, haha, I'd never put bread in the fridge, haha, never, that's silly, who does that? I mean, depends where you live, I guess, but We've got bread
I
cupboard,
I
so.
I will say there is one type of type of bread that I fridge, and that is homemade bread, and that's
Mm-hmm.
because it gets crunchy a lot more easily,
Yeah.
and so the added like moisture that is like it like things do a better job of staying moist in the fridge, and
Mm-hmm.
generally with bread that you get from the store that's not, or at least from the processed pre-sliced bread, that's
Mm-hmm.
not a problem. But homemade focaccia, I do prefer kept in the fridge if we're gonna have it
Understandable.
any
Fresh
longer
stuff should
than
stay in the
like two
fridge.
days. Yeah, fresh bread that's not like there's like only so much containers can do, and so they need to go in the fridge. But that's it. Fridge casa, yes.
Recommend
I love.
Mythic Mounts Ice and Fire. See? Ice and Fire is too much for what we're doing. Ice and
I
Fire
just don't
I've
want them
played.
to wreck our stuff.
Yeah, Ice and Fire I do play. I do plan to eventually start playing my Ice and Fire Dragon mod like pack once we've moved on from Minecraft in however many years it is. Because like I have a limited amount of time I stream during the week. And so I don't want to like use all that on Minecraft. And so I'm so
Yeah.
happy to just do Star Witchment until we decide actually we're doing something else. And then I'll replace that like Tuesday's Star Witchment day, and then I'll do Minecraft another day. That'll be my little funny little Ice and Fire mod pack. Yeah, the last time I played it on stream, I screamed very loud, very frequently because I was getting chased by several dragons who burned down my home. And then I eventually killed it, and that was the first stream my girlfriend had really watched of mine, and she was like, "Yeah, I love her now. I'm going to date her." Because she saw me screaming at dragons and was like, "Yeah, she's so cool." I've got the clip somewhere of me just going, "No, my home," as it like burns down the house I painstakingly stole.
Painstakingly stole.
I haven't already done the How to Train Your Dragon stream. I took a little break off like planning stuff like that for like 2 weeks, so I'm starting planning it to do stuff next week. The Minecraft horror mod, actually, people talk about in chat. I do plan to do a Minecraft horror stream at some point because of the donathon rewards. I will be pinging like at everyone whenever I do donathon reward streams, so you'll be known. For the How to Train Your Dragon one, I gotta make a whole ass PowerPoint. I gotta review all the How to Train Your dragons, and I gotta decide which ones go where. You know, I gotta make a very important choice of what are my favorites and what are gonna be in the PowerPoint and what aren't. You eagerly await? Hell yeah. Is there any you'd like to see?
Me?
Everybody. All the ones from the first film are going to be in there just as like honorable mentions, you know.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I have anything that like that I can think of.
Maybe I'll do like honorable mentions, the friends I stream with, I'll just say what dragon I'd give you.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Which honestly, with your glowy, like luminescent like vibes from your new model, I'd give you a Flightmare, which is a bioluminescent dragon that only eats bioluminescent like moss and algae.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a little drippy as well. My favorite dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, thank you for asking, is the Skrill. It's the Skrill. That's my favorite dragon.
Yeah, I asked you at one point what dragons you think your cats would be if they were
Oh
dragons.
yeah, and I just like was like, Salem being all black kind of has to be a Night Fury.
Yeah, you think so?
Because he's all black. There's not really another all black dragon that I can think of, other than like the Smothering Smoke Breath, which is a tiny little scoundrel, so maybe it's that. Realistically, if they were to turn to dragons, they'd be the tiny little dragons that are in the first movie that are just like seen as pests. They're like the rats of the dragon world, but they're kept as pets later on as like little lap dogs. And if I'm following the same vein of like, oh, the cats, Salem's a Night Fury, then Pip would probably be a woolly howl, which is like what they gave people in the games as a Night Fury replacement. It's got the same kind of design, except it's
Oh,
fluffy
yeah.
and brown. So
Hell yeah.
probably those.
Charlie,
Yeah.
we need to make bikes and add a bike rack into our town.
We do have a little bike over here as well, or like a little bike outside the bakery with a basket.
Like it's the delivery bike.
The girlfriend dragon is a light fury, you know, because it's white.
Yes. Yeah. And then so there's like.
Whoa.
Oh fuck. Hold on.
Okay. Dog getting harassed. Yeah. Don't worry. I'll probably go through all the dragons that are in the movies. There isn't a shit ton. This is gonna be a long ass stream, and I don't know if people are actually gonna enjoy it or not.
Whoa.
But
Hi.
hello.
I don't know whether the dog knocked down a chunk of wood or if a cat knocked down a chunk of wood, scared itself, and then ran upstairs, and the dog ran out going, "What the fuck are you doing?"
What the fuck is this? Yeah. Oh.
Those are the two options for what could have just happened.
Are the games good? The How to Train Your Dragon games? One of them shut down now. That was the best one. Still wasn't good because it was like just shitty quality games. But that was School of Dragons where you could actually hatch and raise your own dragons. There's the mobile game where it's just like, oh, you just build you get these dragons and you don't actually really see them that much. And there's like a match and swap mobile game. But School of Dragons is closed now. They shut the servers. I think there's also unofficial things that people have like stole the shit for it and are setting it up as a thing you can actually play, which is fun.
Pretty neat.
Pretty neat. So I'm gonna have to check that out.
Do we have sand anywhere?
I've got 3.5 stacks of it.
Oh.
I've got 4 stacks of it.
I just was gonna make some glass
If you
for
want
making
some.
stuff.
Let me double check if I put glass anywhere. Like if I put it away wrong. Sad. Yeah.
I used up all the glass I was able to find.
Okay. Okie. Yeah, I did a last stream on the School of Dragons thing where I was like, guys, would you hate it if I just decided to... Okay, there's 2 and a bit stacks in there. If I just decided to play this game. There's also purple stained glass in here and the pink flower windows.
Oh, nice.
If you wanted that. Oh, there's even more glass. No, don't take that. That's my shovel. Okay, never mind. It's your shovel now. Oh, thank you. It's my shovel now. Should play the beginning bit of each game for a stream. Like they're honestly not good games. I'm gonna be real. They're not actually like fun. Like get into it. There's the Wii game and there's the DS game, which are like okay maybe, but it's literally a mobile game where it's like you look at the map and you build a little house and you place that down and then you get a certain amount of Vikings, and then if you get a certain amount you can upgrade your map and unlock more map, and then you put down a dragon and you put down a thing and you put down another thing and you upgrade that, and it's just like it's not even it's like an idle type game. It's not even like the only thing I like is that they add like different dragons and they give us named dragons. And so I'm like, oh, okay, this is fun. They added more dragons. They add different types of dragons and stuff. So I'm definitely going to include all the movie dragons just because like people know them. And then I'll add TV show dragons, which is the Skrill and other things. And then probably add a couple like named dragons from the TV, not the games, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I talked about
That
dragons too
sounds like...
much.
No. No, you didn't.
I just love How to Train Your Dragon. B, did you know I love How to Train Your Dragon?
I did. And I appreciate you telling me about how you love it.
See, I don't read the books. The books are very different from the movie franchise. Extremely different. As in the books, they are a sentient race capable of human language that are kept as slaves and want to kill all humans because of that.
Oh.
Books, very different from the movies. Very different. So I'm not interested in the books. There probably is book-specific dragons. But yeah, valid that they want to kill all humans, but very different from the movie franchise.
Very
I
much
think
so.
they added book dragons to like the idol game. I need to find what it's actually called because it's on my it's right here. Rise of Berk, it's called. Toothless in the books isn't rideable. Sorry, go on.
I'm currently just making a bunch of things that
Sound as well.
will be going into the town, like into houses that I'm like, yeah, I would definitely want this item because like I don't know, that currently sounds interesting to me. It's just to make items.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to go get like make that concrete into actual concrete and not just powder.
Mm-hmm. That is fair. That's a good idea.
Good idea. But yeah, I gotta emphasize when I say I'm into How to Train Your Dragon, it's purely the movie franchise, movie and TV shows.
Yeah. Understandable. Aggressively agreeing with each other. Oh yeah, did we make the nether brick? Did we do that?
We didn't. We just have to put a netherrack into the furnace. If you actually, I can go grab lava to put in the furnaces upstairs, which is just infinite heat source basically to cook it in.
Yeah, that's fair.
There's already one furnace with lava in.
I have some coal down here that I collected up, so I'll use that for now.
We should probably keep the coal because we make torches out of that and we can make lanterns out of that as well.
Oh.
Like, don't use it all just because of the if we want to make lanterns or anything. But I can grab lava real quick.
Yeah. That is good thinking.
We're witches, we're teleporting. We're allowed.
It's magic.
Reminds me of when Maple had a 6 or 7 hour long lore stream for Dragon Age. And a 4 hour Horizon lore stream and a 5 hour long Dragon Age lore stream. Honestly, I just like being passionate about things, and I think more people should be passionate about things. I've put lava in here if you wanna put more netherrack in all of these. So I don't know if you would want to reuse the netherrack anywhere as well. But we can just cook a bunch just in case. Hi, Pinky. I'm ever gonna play more RL Craft? Probably. I'll probably try a few more games. It was fun. But I think I'd rather go for it. Like, if once I play a different Minecraft other than this, it'll be something like the Fantasy Realm mod, which is like ice and fire and all that. Because it's a bit more forgiving than RL Craft.
I think we only have like a stack of netherrack.
Oh, are you sure? Have you checked in the nether chest? Check in like the unnamed chests as well, because there's a couple things there.
Yeah, those are the ones I was looking in. Unless it's misplaced in something else that's not the unnamed chest, or it's
There's
not
also
named.
nether bricks chest.
Yeah, nether blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was
I'll
looking
double
in the
check.
unnamed and in nether
Mm-hmm.
blocks. I could be blind. I will admit that is very possible,
Mm-hmm.
but...
Don't worry. I'm also blind.
Oh, I just got hit with, like, the sleepies.
Oh no, we have been going a while.
That's true.
3.5
Been
hours.
3.5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was just, like, chilling, and then suddenly I was like, oh, I could
Whoa.
nap right here and now. I could, like, immediately pass out if given the opportunity.
Understandable. Did you want to wrap up then, or?
Yeah, if you don't mind, if we want to go ahead and get to ending off stream, that sounds good to me.
Yeah. You leave your sleeper. You
We
gotta
gotta go rest
gotta
up.
go rest up. Yeah. And again, I know you rested up yesterday, but you did like have a really long day. Literally the day before
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, I did a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I'll go get the stuff that I crafted set into its spot, and then we can call it.
Oh yeah.
I want to get the, like, universities stuff. Like, anything that I made for a place, go ahead and get it placed in the place.
While you're doing that, I'll just place my concrete powder stuff. Nerd out about the TCGS for 3 hours if you want. Is that the card games? Yeah, I'm going to set up a PowerPoint presentation, Cyber. I'll make use of that button that instantly opens up PowerPoint on my keyboard. Favorite part about having an RL craft server with your friends is all of us taking a break from the game during midwinter. Oh, did you just, like, not play it during the winter season of the game? Finally. There's 2 buttons. I took them off because it forced me to lose like 3 hours worth of progress in Pokemon Heart Gold. So I took the buttons off the side because this is a Corsair and it has like these weird buttons on the side that were like G1 to G6 or something. And 2 of them just opened up PowerPoint and a settings thing and something else and caused my computer to freak out a little bit. And so I was just like, okay, I'm just taking these keys off now. They've not been on since. Gotta head into the tropical regions for winter hate spawn. Gotta migrate like a bird. It's really cute. From up in the air, the flower, like things you made kind of like moon cycles. Like one looks like a crescent moon.
Oh, yeah. That's very cute. I like all the little details of the places we're working on. Okay. I think though. Yeah, I'm ready for us to call it here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish building this tower of concrete powder and then I'm gonna jump off.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like 4 stacks high of concrete powder. I'm so high up in the world.
yeah,
I can still see the top of our house.
Yeah, it stopped generating the blocks, but I can just see you wiggling up there like a small dot.
It's just the very top of our house I can see. Okay. Whee! That's right, baby. No fall damage.
This town is going to be really cute.
It's gonna be so colorful.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. This is gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully my internet won't die next time when I'm trying to play music.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah. When's the
It'd be
next
real
time you're
chill to
streaming?
do that. I'm streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow will be
Yeah.
art stuff.
Yippee.
Probably One Piece animatic.
We
Probably.
love when B draws One Piece. It made me
I
watch One Piece.
that honestly is just the sweetest thing, and I love it very much that I influenced someone to watch One Piece like how I was influenced to watch One Piece.
Just through my friend's love for it. What am I doing? I'm also streaming tomorrow, but I don't know what I'm streaming. Maybe RLCraft. I'll start streaming, I'll ask people, what do you want me to play?
Hey, what are we doing today?
So get there first and you can make me play RLCraft, I guess.
Yeah.
Would you like
That
to
sounds like a plan.
raid I? Because she's live right now.
Sure. Could you give me a link?
Of course. I'll copy paste the username and then also give you...
Oh yeah, the username is probably what I need the most.
I'll just do the full command. I'll just copy the full command for you.
Nice.
Nice. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming today.
Thank you everyone for hanging out.
Except for that one freak that was trying to tell me what we were playing on. That was rude.
That was rude. That was a very rude child.
Very rude.
We want to start up the raid then?
Yeah. Started. Okay, I gotta count down from 10. But thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for all the raids.
Yeah. Thank you all for hanging out.
Yeah.
We will be back soon.
Back next week at the very least. With more of this. Hey, super cozy. Bye-bye. I love everybody so much. This is such a nice stream.
I do too. Ugh.